god. I I accidentally always start every stream with a horrible cough. Hello everyone. Thank you so much for coming to my birthday. Hello, hello. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, let me see if I can go. Oh, I want to say hi to everybody. I like saying hi to everybody. Hello. Oh fuck, I always mispronounce him. Hello Micah, hello El Terror Porteño. I always try to say that almost like in Spanish. Hello Rin, hello Top Hat Dino, hello Links of Blades, hello Sombrero, hello David underscore CA6, hello Tahoe, Nunky! Everyone please say hi Nunky. It's my birthday, but I'm still trying to say hi to all the sweeties here too. Say hello Nunky. Hello Yore Dragon Knight. What a nice message. Hello Sandro. Hello Sharkburger KFP Double D. Yet again with the double D is not here, not here. Let's see here. I've said hello Jason. Hello my lovely wonderful mods. Hello Mikoron. Mofu. Hello Mofu. Oh my gosh, everyone. So I'm going to get so off topic here. So Callan got me a birthday present, and Mofu was the wonderful artist who drew it. Oh, I wonder if I can show it. Maybe. You know what? I'm going to show it just while I have Mofu up on my screen here, and maybe while Mofu is still here. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see if I can find it. So this is some lovely art based off of Yuna's drawing and kind of like Littlest Pet Shop. Look at this. Look at this. Thank you, Mofu. Isn't it amazing? It's so cute, right? Hello, Mermaid Melody. Hello, Karma. Hello, Fateh. Hello, Guile. Nyaru. Hello, Nyaru. Guys, say hello, Nyaru. Hello, Chilho. Hello, Dartilius Rared. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Shrimp Paycheck. Hello, Kilo. Hello, Uncle Red. Hello, my password is Rushby. Oh, everyone go hack them. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hello, Decaf. Oh, is it supposed to be like a decaffeinated drink? Oh, I never made that connection. Hello, Dazenith. Hello. Yes, I already said. I think I said hello, Daniel. Hello, Arkbun. Oh shit, the chat went off. Let's see. Okay, and then I think hello, Mars Alta. Hello. Right. Karma, Jenna. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh no, there's too many people. If I forgot you, it's definitely because I hate you. No. If I forgot you, I'll give you maybe a hello later. Isn't this so cute? Anything, girl? Are you okay? Anything interesting? Yes. Thank you. This is so cute. So Mofu is a wonderful artist. Please make sure you guys go check out their channel. I'm almost to 2,000 subscribers. That's very nice. I always am looking at the numbers. I was going to say, I don't care about numbers. That's a lie from the devil. And I don't really spend a lot of time with him, so. I do look at it and such, but really, I'm just happy to be here. I'm very, very happy that I have an audience that comes to watch me in the first place at all of my Charlotte. Hello. Oh my gosh, everyone say hello, Charlotte. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you. Hello. So look back here. Look, so you guys are actually here because you're my little goblins. I'm 17 forever. Oh hell no. Maybe now I can officially say I'm 1401 going on too old. You know. Oh, I guess let me ask my poll question first. Do you still get... I'm gonna see who in chat still has maybe happiness left in their heart. Do you still get excited for your own birthday? Yes, no. So I feel as though I get more excited for everybody else's birthdays than I do about my own. I love to participate in maybe like planning a party or going out to dinner, well, you know, before COVID. No, or yeah, you forgot about your birthday. Me too. I think. Thank you very much, Jason. I don't look a day over 1,000. Thanks. It's because my face barely moves. Not because of Botox or anything, right? It's because I barely move it simply because I don't want any wrinkles, you know? And of course it's not as though wrinkles are a sign of anything bad. I just, I couldn't take it yet. My cake needs to be stupid big. Yeah, it needs to be extremely massive. Right? You guys still acknowledge it. Your family gets excited enough for you. Hello, OP Pluvium. Hello, Harukami. Hello, Sadmint. You get giddy when people remember your birthday. Aw, it's very sweet. Hello, Balzac. Or Balzac. That's funny. That's a funny name. Shout out to people's birthdays on a holiday like Christmas. Oh god, yeah, I'm so sorry if your birthday's on a holiday. Wait, I want to show you guys something special. Because it's my birthday, I do have a few, yes, so UVA, I think it's UVA and UVB rays account for most of aging. And then the rest is genetics, right? And how well you take care of your skin. Okay, hold on. I'm going to step away. Look, I put you guys in the background. You guys are actually going to be present for at least most of it, right? And I have... Miori, why are you giving me money? It's a happy birthday, Queen. Miori, thank you very much. Can everyone say thank you, Miori? Or not thank you. I'm the one saying thank you. Can we say hello, Miori? Hello, Miori. Thank you very much, Miori. Oh my god, I feel so terrible that she gives me money. Miori, we're friends. You don't have to bribe me to hang out with you or love you or anything. Hold on. So the reason I am away right now is because I have a very special outfit to put on, you could say, right? Oh, fucking hell. You know, VTube Studio I think is so great, but this outfit part is what kills me. Right? Okay. Right. Thank you, Tortilius Rayard. Hard to get as oh, fucking coughing, sorry. Hard to get as excited as I become closer to 30, but you're around 1400, so what's 1 or 2 years, huh? Happy birthday again. Thank you very much, Tortilius Rayard. Very sweet, thank you. Okay. Are you guys ready? Oh, I have to step back a bit. Hold on. Do you like... Do you like my hat? I'm sorry, I can't even stop Do you like my hat? Do you know Do you know this character? It's Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig. Wait, let me moderate Nanki. Yes. You think it's cute? Like, it's beautiful, right? You know, I could have worn my birthday suit, but I don't think so. I think that's a little fucked up and banned on stream, right? Peppa, yes. Do you like my Peppa? But look, here's the, right? I can even have Peppa down here. Oh, look at me peeking at the bottom of the screen. Here we go, right? I can even have Peppa on my lap, right? I got my drip. Right, yeah, now it's a party. I should have worn the cone of toxicity, but I was like, no, it's my birthday. I should be a little bit proper about it. It surprised you. Oh, Miyanami, I was going to say I apologize. See, this is what I mentioned before during my debut, where what doesn't really scare people is the fact that my head comes off. It's so sudden and fast. And yet again, I cannot control gravity. There's many things that are within my realm of control. And okay, what I have today is because I think some of you get a little rambunctious. So if you do, I'm gonna whip. I'm sorry, I'm being a little too goofy. I guess maybe because it's my birthday. If you guys are bad, you're gonna get whipped. Right? Oh no, yeah, Miori can't come here. We have to hide Miori. Hello. Hello everyone, hello Raphael, hello Juan. Hello Zeno, hello Bellum. Yeah, Peppa got that whip. You see, some of you said I have a drip, but instead I also have whip. You bruise like a peach. Okay, I'll be careful. So this is here in case any of you start acting up. Am I gonna throw my head at chat? No, my head is very precious to me. Alright, I suppose I could get you guys down here too. Right? I don't think it's a new swip, please. I do not think so. You know, I may draw my typical bone whip just so I could use that. Maybe as even a cursor or just something like this, right? Belmont. I am kind of interested in playing the Castlevania games, but I'm not sure how interesting that'll be to watch as a stream, right? Thank you very much for the happy birthdays, Yoongi Min. Oh, Korean maybe? Interesting. It does look like a— stop! Do not perceive that it does kind of look like a noose. Do not perceive that. Not perceiving that. Naughty goblin. No, not my mom. Oh yeah, later I should give a I should tell Char to give a thank you message to all of my nuts. To all of my mods. Thank you, David. Thank you very much for the birthday. In-store chat gets bullied. No, I don't think I ever get bullied by my chat. I think my constitution is too strong for that. I don't know. So again, like I mentioned, I'm the kind of person where I love to play games in the order from the start to the beginning. Hello, Adobo and Yaoke Tori. But I think it would be a little bit fucked up to start. It's my birthday. I don't have to watch my language. I think it would be a little bit fucked up to start from the very first Castlevania game, right? Right. It would be a little bit torturous for us, and I don't even know if it can be captured well, right? Or is there even any ports? Right? Something like that. Yeah, the bullying comes in the form of some of the questions that I get, like how long can you hold your breath? And it's a 50-50 shot of an innocent question or a fetish question, but because I'm a VTuber, I feel as though it's more of like a 10 and 90, like a 90% that you guys are being fucked up. and you see, I worry about using the dreaded E words, right? I mean, also I'm interested in owning a lot of original consoles and copies. Thank you for the birthdays. A Castlevania collection. Ooh, maybe. Have you guys seen how... Thank you very much for the tip. Oh, I should move my whip underneath my alert box. Thank you very much, Top Hat Dino. Very, very sweet. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Right here. There we go. The E word is emulator. Right? Right? Yeah, I remember. So I'll tell you guys a story. I was at a friend's house, and her uncle was very big into like emulation and all of that. So this is in the past, right? This is in the past, genuinely in the past, not a joke. He was very into emulation, and so he had an Xbox, but we didn't understand emulation or any of that. So we were just like, oh shit, this Xbox has everything on it. This is some kind of secret advanced Xbox, right? And it had so many games. We were mostly interested in the Sailor Moon games, and I think they were just the Super Nintendo Sailor Moon games, right? But they were in French, so we had no idea what was going on. We had no idea how many lives we had left. It was like a side-scroller fighting game for Sailor Moon. Yeah. Just like a side. Yeah, Sailor Moon had a lot of games, and we just played it in French. We're like, I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know why it's on this Xbox, but we had a great time. It was really fun. You own something that was 1,000 games in one cartridge. Yes. It's like it's like an illegal Action 52, but really Action 52 should be illegal in and of itself. Sailor Moon, another story. Maybe it was like pixel art looking. And you went like through the streets, and I think the very last level was fighting Queen Beryl. Old Deus, thank you very much for the tip. Happy birthday, Orla. May your days be as bright as your smile, and may you be showered with money and fame. Very, very kind. Yeah, I think my smile is pretty nice. I have 4 fangs, right? I think you can only really see 2 of them, but I do have 4. 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. Thank you. I do love me some money and fame. I like maybe just a middling amount of fame. I like when I can, you know, see my chat, but it's not zooming so fast that I can't give people attention, right? That Sailor Moon beat 'em up. Yes, it was so fun. It was so fun. Yeah, Action 52 should be illegal, right? Yeah, Cheetah Man. Yeah, maybe Action 52 was the predecessor to Hotline Miami, right? Sorry for taking a sip, right? Okay, so I made my my notes. I made my notes of things I want to talk about so I don't forget. Maybe the older I get, the more easily I forget things as well. Right? Okay. What do I have here? Oh yes, so all of the winners have been contacted for the game. I was so happy seeing everybody's screenshots of the wallpapers. The artist who did it is a complete sweetheart. I told her that the art was a present for a friend, and you guys are not my friends, but it was a present for you guys. And she was so sweet. She's like, I'm trying to, you know, make sure it's done by the deadline, just because I needed it, the art pieces printed by a certain date. And she was so sweet. She was very, very sweet. And that art is exclusive, so I don't even know if I'll use it for like schedule art or anything, right? Hold on one moment. So some of the plans that I had for my birthday were a little bit destroyed. Not destroyed. No, you guys are not my friends. You are my little goblins, right? You don't want to be my friends. I need to make that very, very clear, right? You guys are not my friends. You're my little goblins, right? Yeah, exactly. El Terror Porteño gets it. You guys are goblins. Thank you very much, Dragulaire. Papa Pengu, cute name. Yes, you guys are my goblins. No friends on the goblins. Hello, Way, my lovely mod. Thank you so much for the birthday wish. Yeah, you guys are goblins. Yes, see, goblins are even better than friends because you guys get to stay in my evil castle dungeons 24/7. See, my friends just do sleepovers. Ooh, more on that later. My friends have sleepovers, but none of them live here. You guys actually get to live here, right? So see, it's a little bit special. Yeah, gobble gobble. You see, you guys are right over there. Right, oh, what was I saying? Right, so goblins, no, you guys are my little goblins. So the Rudy Tootie, oh, Rudy Tootie, welcome to the stream. I was trying to read that, took me a little moment. Yeah, wait, I have this whip for my birthday in case anybody acts up because it's my birthday. And anyway, if anybody's caught acting up, I will not tolerate that on my birthday of all days. Like housemates, I don't really want you guys to touch my things. So you guys are in the dungeon with the tire swing, and if you win in a little battle royale, then you get moved up to the Count of Monte Cristo style cell where you do have access to one tiny window. Right. Right, yes, so Friday and Saturday PDT, right? Friday and Saturday in PDT are my days off. They will always be my days off, barring any kind of collabs or any special event. Yes, you guys have a tire swing for enrichment purposes. Like, you guys are like in a fucked up little zoo. You guys are like in some of like the fucked up zoos in Eastern Europe that I've seen. Mickey, thank you so much for the tip. Happy birthday, fellow August birthdayer Orla, and to fellow August Goblins. Yes, happy birthday, fellow August Goblins. I can't join stream live, but hope you have a chill one today. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mickey. Yes, it's almost like a zoo. Hello, Peter the I always would just call you the Thumb. Peter the Dumb. And hello, Redacted Secret. Yes. You guys are free range in a little cell, in like a cell. Like Zoo Tycoon, no. See, in Zoo Tycoon, I spoil my animals. My animals are quite well taken care of. They're very spoiled. Wait, cut off the rope in the tire string to prevent promotions. No. Cruel. As I was saying, I'm very thankful that my days off were Friday and Saturday because my my allergies really started acting up. So I think allergy season is always the worst in the in-between seasons, right? So spring and autumn, right? Right, listopad, right? And I think that's kind of what has been destroying me. So I apologize if I have to cough or clear my throat. I spent most of it in bed. Except for, I'm sure you guys have seen, I have a collab coming up this week with Iori and Michiru from Phase Connect. So Callan and I and Iori and Michiru, we had yesterday we played Dead by Daylight together, just so we can, you know, get to know each other a little bit more. We've been chatting, but we got to play a little bit together. So that was about the only time I got up and really talked a lot. Otherwise, it was just in bed or kind of silently sitting while Callan played Pokemon Unite and I worked on some art. Now, I'm quite immune to gold, but pollen is another thing, right? Pollen, danger. I mentioned it before. Well, I didn't mention this specifically. I've gotten allergy tested before. Yeah, dullahan with throat problems. It's more nasal, right? Sinus. God, I've had a sinus infection before, and that's fucked up. You like you bend down to reach something, and you just feel your head go. And I do. Maybe I'm coughing. Yeah, maybe all the Coca-Cola that's boiling in my body is finally acting up. Now, I've gotten allergy tested before, and for those of you that don't know, well, at least when I got my allergy test. The way it works is they have different... Thank you so much for the tip, Chicken Fried Corgi. Happy B-Day. My B-Day is in a few hours as well. Aw, happy birthday, Corgi. Wow, we're almost twins. Almost twins. Thoughts on August B-Days? Mine has always during summer break, so I never did have the birthday parties in grade school with the cupcakes. I'm so sorry to hear that. I liked my birthday because it was right around harvest time, right? So, it was nice. People were quite desperate. I got a lot of beheadings. It was good times for all. Now I've gotten to the age where birthdays don't really matter. Yes, thank you very much, Sadman. I will not try to force myself. I was considering, if my allergies got any worse, to only keep my birthday stream and the collab I have on Thursday. And just because I don't really want to force myself and give you guys a subpar stream experience. I feel as though a little bit I may have let some of you down because I didn't have time to create my game. But I looked and there's so many other Tsunderia streams today, so I hope you get to enjoy a lot more, I suppose, active fun there. This should be just a relaxing stream. But I've been told a lot of my streams are relaxing, which thank you very much. Right, so with allergy testing, the way they do it is on each arm, so from your shoulder to your elbow, they do 2 columns where they, just under, I think, a couple layers of skin, right? They inject you with a needle, with like a small bit of whatever allergen it is. Thank you very much for the birthday wish, Jared. And so whether it's like different types of pollen or dust mites, so people aren't necessarily allergic to dust, it's more the dust mites, right? Thank you very much, Sugar Class. Or when I got tested, it was for bird, cat, dog, horse, right? So you get a lot of injections on the sides of your arms. I had to go twice because my arm got so swollen from how bad I suppose I was allergic to things. I had no idea because I always just thought my ear pain was just a very bad series of ear infections, but truly it was just pain from allergies, right? It's not that horrible. The woman who did the allergy testing on me, she just talked to me through the whole process, so it wasn't that bad. Yeah, I'm allergic to a lot. Really, I feel as though maybe when all of the newer gods, well, I suppose those gods were around, when they kind of came around, they said, let's get this heathen bitch. So now I am plagued by allergies, right? So I had to come back a second day to get it on my other arm because she was concerned. She said, if I do more, you may go into anaphylactic shock. So I said, fine, I don't want to go into anaphylactic shock in your office. That would maybe be a little bit traumatizing for the both of us. And then with food allergies, when I did it, they just do it on the inside of your forearm. So from wrist to elbow. And it's just, they dip almost like a plastic set of needles into some food allergy things. And then they just put it on your wrist. And luckily I was not allergic to any foods. I have food sensitivities, but not allergies. I don't mind needles as long as I don't look at them. How long do allergy reactions last? Mine? Depends. Sometimes I'll be out for like a whole week. Sometimes it's just mild enough that I can still keep going on as usual. So it's fine. Right. Oh, food allergies. I'm so sorry to hear that. Right? Okay. So what did I want to do for my birthday? Right. I contacted the winners. Right. I have my list. Okay. Right. Okay. I may get, so there was a few marshmallows that I wasn't able to answer last time, so I may do a Heaven and Hell Marshmallow edition again, if you guys are interested in that. I think there's only a few left, so it wouldn't be too bad. Oh, thank you very much, Board Clips. Thank you very much for the birthday wish. We are just having a relaxing chatting, make it into some marshmallows. It was kind of a strange end to my first week. This is well, I suppose Saturday was my official 1 week mark, but I guess I would count this as you're interested? Nina, thank you very much. Everyone say hi, Nina. What a sweetheart. Thank you very much for the birthday wish. My voice always gets high when I say hello to any of my little VTuber guests. I'm just like, ah! Right? So, it's the end of my first week, and I feel as though, yes, sometimes you get food allergies for the foods you enjoyed the most, and that's rough, right? What did I want to say? You get whipped. Yeah, you're getting whipped for that horrific. No dungeon. No, son, get whipped for that. I just saw moist dungeons, and you're going to hell for that one. Right. Okay. It's the end of my first week, and I feel as though I've covered most of the typical, right, VTuber first week things. I had my little marshmallow, I did my Minecraft stream, I did a stream for something I really care about, which is games, right? So different streamers, maybe they'll do karaoke or art if they love karaoke and art. I did a collab with my gen mate, so I feel as though, yeah, I don't sing though. Maybe, but not karaoke. No, hell no karaoke. Still no Undertale stream. Yeah, I have to play the typical Undertale, Papers, Please. I have to play the games that VTubers in Japan-based companies are forced to play to live with. Yeah, rip. Oh, convenience store. Those games, while I enjoy them, they are, from my experience, they're a little bit poorly optimized for streaming. I'm not sure why. I have a beautiful, hello Nomer in your little party hat. Look, we both have party hats today. For one, I have allergies today, so I'm not gonna sing with allergies. How fucked up would that be? Miori said my voice is soft, and has and then I've taken like a class, a singing class. This is humiliating to admit. This is humiliating to admit. You guys are so fucked up for making me admit this on my birthday. And I've been told that I have a nice natural tone of voice, and I'm keyword mostly on pitch, right? Or have the correct pitch, but then anything else flies over my head. I see the girls talking about their covers, and they're talking about keys, and it's not the kind that unlocks the door, and I'm like, what in the hell is this? I've never heard of that, right? I'm not sneezing. See, I usually mute myself when I have to cough or sneeze, but it's so, yeah, see, but it's a nice speaking voice. You guys hear me sing and it's Charlotte, if we lived in the same place, we should take it together, right? I think it's not too embarrassing. So I've taken a few private language classes for some of the languages that I've studied. I've taken Japanese class, a Korean class, privately, right, with a private tutor, one-on-one. I've taken Spanish classes, and I've taken Indonesian classes. And what I love about it is that the teacher is there, especially because they want to help you, you know? Like their passion in life is teaching those who do not have that skill at the level they want necessarily. And whether you're a complete beginner or you're, you know, advanced and you just want to maybe double check or polish it, you know, it's typically their joy in life, or at least what they got to do for cash, to help you. So I think it's, you know, and especially if it's one-on-one, you know, there's nobody there to hear you, right? I really want to take an improv class because I love comedy and I really want to take an improv class, and I think it would help. I really, I think I mentioned it. It's partially why I joined Tsunderia, because they're not an idol company. They're a virtual entertainment agency, right? So I'm really interested in being a better entertainer. And I think with improv classes, I think it would help me be more entertaining, right? I think I'm already entertaining, but I think even more entertaining. But the problem is you can't necessarily take an improv class alone, right? And I think, right, I've been to some improv shows, actually, right? So I'll tell you a funny story about it. Thank you very much for the birthday wish, Siki. You want to take an improv class too? All right, Charlotte, we have to meet and then take a singing class and immediately go to improv. Or we'll go to an improv class and we'll feel so either confident or humiliated that the singing class will feel like absolutely nothing. Solo improv's just stand up. I don't think so, because you have to have sets and all of that. My issue, I talked about it. Did I talk about it? My issue, I'm sorry, I keep changing topics. I hope you still enjoy the stream. I was saying that I think I'm funny. I think in my audition when they asked for special skills, I put that I'm funny. How fucked up is that? Alright, I think I'm pretty goddamn funny, right? Charlotte and Orla collab. I think we're busy. I would love to, but I think we're all very, very busy. And I don't want to put her on the spot right now. I said all of that with teasing love, but I don't want to put anybody on the spot anywhere, especially live. Right? But I do love Charlotte. She's a very, very big sweetheart. And we're both honing our art skills, right? Okay, well then Charlotte, we'll talk after. Right? So in any case, I was saying that, you know, when you have a funny story or you have like a set for comedy, I think it's fairly easy to retell it. And it's no matter how many times you retell it, typically you know when to pause, when to ask for audience interaction. You know how to retell a funny story many times, right? Because it's kind of a set story. What I hated about my debut was that, I mean, I scripted it out. I scripted it out to hell and back, because while I think I'm funny, I don't want to. And I think I work fairly well just without much planning at times. But when it comes to streaming, I do like to have a plan. I do like to have a list of things I want to talk about or things I want to cover, because otherwise I'd forget it all, right? But then the problem is, during all of the debut practices, it's so much of the things that come to me randomly and are funny. And then Urara said, oh, that's so funny. You have to include it in your actual practice next time. And then I try to include it, and it's not as funny, simply because it's not really off the cuff, so to speak. It's not something that just came to me naturally. And then it's when you retell the same thing over and over, but it's just supposed to be like a side comment, not like a full funny story. It feels like pain. That was the biggest pain, I think, for me with debut practice. I felt that because it was so scripted, I couldn't really be as natural as I wanted to be, right? Hello, Axel. Welcome to the stream. Axel is one of my favorite Organization 13 members in Kingdom Hearts. It's, yeah, you know, it's like, so then there was some things in my debut that I felt were not as funny as the first time that I presented them to staff. Like there's things that Urara was like, oh yeah, that made me crack up like in real life. But then after you hear it for like 8 times, it's just not as funny. And it's frustrating because you want to be polished and get all the correct information out for debut. But then it's, I couldn't really, I felt I felt satisfied with my debut, but it was absolute pain to practice and say the same joke because after a while you want to pull your own hair out. Hello, Melancholic Frog. Good to see you. Thank you very much for the birthday wish. Welcome to the stream. Liberate myself in this background. I should have put on, what's that circus song, like yeah, I should have put that on. It's really, I like that song, or I would have put on the Wii shop. That music is so relaxing. But I think those are DMCA, right? Oh, board clips, don't worry about it. So my debut, I was 1400 going on too old. Now I'm 1401 going on too old. Benny Hill, maybe? Circus Opera, I don't know. Yeah. Oh no, yeah, I guess I do work hard for you. I was gonna say I don't work hard for you guys, but I do. Right? I think so, at least. That's why I usually like to have a plan or a backup plan. We Shop is a cursed song. Yeah, it loops in my head. Or sometimes the girls and I will be in a voice call and one of us will like say a line to a song, or Miori, if she's working on music, she'll be like singing it to herself a bit, and then we all have it stuck in our head for the rest of the night. It's fucked up. I don't know the circus song. That one. I can't be too accurate or I'm gonna get DMCA'd. There's no more satisfying feeling than doing, well, okay, for my audition I did do a song, right? Because I God knows why I did a song. Singing's not my specialty, but I was like, the VTubers sing, here's the song, right? So I did a song, and then, you know, you always upload your audition tape as an unlisted YouTube video. And I felt, it's always a very special feeling when it gets, right, unmonetized because of a copyright, because, wow, oh my God, I sang this so well. The copyright or DMCA caught it. Right, it feels so good. Right, I'm like, wow, I was singing so well. Dude has been dead for over 100 years. Entry of the Gladiators. Ooh, maybe. I know that it has a real name and it's not the circus song, but I think everyone just calls it the circus song or the clown song, right? So yeah, it's a very strange badge of honor. I felt so special about it. Do you guys think you could guess what song I sang for my audition? Right? Do you guys think you could guess it? It's not a weeaboo song, right? It's not an otaku song. Enter the Cloud. No, I didn't. How fucked up would that be? It was no kazoo. It was a real song. It was by a Western artist. Well, she's Japanese, but she sings in English. Fly me to the moon, never gonna give you up. No, I did not rickroll staff. No, Eye of the Tiger. No. A nice lounge / jazz song. Nina, you're probably gonna be the closest. It was more of like a slow song. Rap God by Eminem. No, I can't rap. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Rudy Tooty, you got it. WAP. I do want to sing. I wanted to sing Tia Tamara by Doja Cat with I almost said with Orla, with Urara, but it's because, I don't have a very full chest, so maybe the impact wouldn't be strong. The Tada Hikaru song, I should have, but she sings very, very high. I sang, what was it? I sang Washing Machine Heart by Mitsuki. Do you guys know that song? Mitsuki is a really great artist, and I love her a lot. And I sang Washing Machine Heart, and I think and then that was the song that I sent to Miori when she wanted to know, well, because we were discussing a cover, just for me, not a duet, like our King cover, and I was trying to ask her which version of the song, because there's a Japanese edit and like a English version edit of a video game song. And she was like, oh, can you send me a voice sample? So I sent her Washing Machine Heart and Francis Forever by Mitsuki, the ones I sing. Yeah, Mitsuki is very lovely. I am in her 0.1 or 0.01% of Spotify listeners, so you know I have my sad bitch hours, right? Hello, Emily. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I love Mitsuki, right? But I'm at a point in my life where I don't need to listen to her constantly. And if you know her songs, I think you'll know what I mean by that. Or at least her more recent albums. Her older albums, I think she was, I don't want to say more angry, but I think she had more spice, right? Some kind of spice, right? You love my Peppa Pig hat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love Peppa. I love the Peppa episode where have any of you guys seen Peppa Pig or even clips? I think they're funny clips, right? So her little brother has a balloon and it's like he lets go of it in the house and Peppa's like, it's okay, it won't go because of the ceiling. I don't know how to say her accent, right? I'm not gonna attempt a British accent. How fucked up would that be? Not the Band Australia episode. And then the balloon, it hits the ceiling, and then it floats out through the door. And she's like, oh no, the door was open. And then it starts floating up into the attic. And then I think their grandpa, he's like, it's okay. The only way it can get out is if the attic door is open. And they climb up, and the attic door was open. And they're just like, oh no. And his little balloon floated away. It's so sad. Oh, I love the whistle clip. Do you know how to whistle? Like this? No, I don't watch any kind of horrible Peppa content. I'm only here for the pure Peppa content. It's so sad. But I love Peppa. And do you know what I also love? I told this to Callan last night that I love this, and then she said that it was a throwback, so I don't know if it's gonna make me seem old. I really love the Pink Panther cartoons. Like the shorts. I think they're so wonderful, and they're all on YouTube in full. And I love them because they can work for pretty much any language. Because most of the comedy, I think very similar to Mr. Bean, right? It's conveyed just through actions or stuff like that. So that's what I love about it. I always love things that can kind of work beyond different cultures or backgrounds. I got good taste in cartoons. Maybe, yeah. That's what I love about it, right? I think they're fun. So, yeah, or Tom and Jerry. See, I love those. Whenever I'm with some friends there's times when I take care of children, if you would believe that, right? Some people trust me with their children. I would put on like Pink Panther or something, because we're all different, right, cultures. So then I would put on Pink Panther because I'm like, you're gonna understand it, I'll understand it. We're gonna have a good time, right? Popeye. I've seen Popeye. I've seen Yogi Bear. I've seen, what is it? Is it Wacky Racers, right? Where with right, Muttley. Those are so good. I don't trip over children. I only trip over dogs or pull a hip flexor over dogs. Wacky Races. Yes, Looney Tunes are pretty good. Good cartoons. Yeah, I do love me some good cartoons. I'm revealing my age. I'm 1401, going on too old. My age has already been revealed. I insulted Urara. She was like, I want to wear I want to wear a school uniform, right? I shouldn't insult her, Liz. She's very cute. And she's like, I want to wear a school uniform. They're so cute. And I said, shut up, hag. But truthfully, I think in terms of taste, maybe I'm the haggiest of all. Yeah, Hanna-Barbera cartoons, very good. Johnny Quest, I don't think I saw Johnny Quest. I saw, what was it? Was someone with the Chitara, right? And they're all like lions or some shit, right? Right. No, it's out of love. After I sent that, I messaged her, I said, please note that I said it out of love and to be funny. And she's like, no, it's fun. It was funny enough. I laughed. That's kind of how it goes between friends, right? You can poke at each other. Thundercats, that's what it was. Oh, I've seen Flintstones too, and the Jetsons, right? You can poke fun at each other, but it's got to be funny enough, right? That's what I think it is. That's what I really appreciate with humor. And I typically say, you can be a little bit offensive, right? If you're not punching down, and if you're funny enough, right? But sometimes I'll have to preface it to my friends. I was like, can I make a joke about this? And they say, yeah, go for it if it's funny. And then I'll say it and they're like, all right, that was funny enough. Animaniacs. And who's that blue guy, right? Who's the blue guy? Oh, but do you know what's really fucking good? Scooby-Doo. But not only Scooby-Doo. Oh my god, right, we're on the same wavelength. The Scooby-Doo movies. Zombie Island, right? The one where they go to Salem, the one where they go to Australia, the one where they go to New Mexico, and then Cyber Chase was kind of, I think, the one that was not a very big favorite. Yeah, Freakazoid, yeah, I remember Freakazoid, yeah? Exactly, yeah. No, I like the live action ones as well, and I think it's so adorable that Freddie Prinze Jr. and I think Sarah Michelle Gellar, that they played right, they played Freddie and Daphne, and they ended up, like, I think they're married and have kids now. So cute, so cute. Yeah, I'm either making everyone feel old or feel too young. I think half of my viewers are 18 to 24, which makes sense for Tsunderia, and then the rest of you are 25 to 35 or something. Yeah. Yeah, it's so cute. I love it. A lot of boomers. No. You think I'm 30? I'm 1401. You're all like 14. No. Johnny Bravo, so funny. So funny. I'm sure sometimes you have to yeah, sometimes you have to take off your I have to take off my equality and PC glasses to enjoy media, but if I had them on all the time, sometimes there would be very few things I could truly enjoy. Like there's some, not to sound otaku, but there's some visual novels and similar games that I own, and I'm like, I cannot have morals and play these games, so I take my morals off, I hang them up on a coat hanger, and then I enjoy the game or the story. Yeah. Oh, so you gotta put that to the side, right? I didn't watch Invader Zim much, I didn't like the art style, I think. Yeah, I'm not saying the type of games. I'm not mentioning it. You're not getting that out of me. Right? Floor mat to my gaming room, my gamer lair. No, not based. My very lovely friend watched my debut, and they messaged me about halfway through, and they said, Orla, what does based mean? And I said, I think it means cool. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Thank you very much, Vaynex's videos. Thank you very much for the birthday gift. Visual novels, like, I've never played the Fate series. I only know about it. I play games. I used to do translations of like amateur or like indie, I suppose. BL and similarly veined comics, all with the permission of the original artist, right? So I would message them, I say, oh, is it possible if with credit I translate this into English? And they would always say, yeah, sure, or they would say, no. But it wasn't anything graphic. Right? Visual novels are for hardcore fans. I'm not cool. I think I feel as though I'm probably leaving out all of that. Sorry, I just remembered something funny Urara told us that I would never reveal. It was a very funny secret. But it's you seem cool because you leave out all of the uncool stuff, right? I didn't play the game Fate. I didn't play it. No, I didn't play it. Which ones did I play that I'm willing to admit? No, I'm not willing to admit any of the ones I've played. But part of the reason why I study a lot of different languages, part of the reason that I study different languages is typically because I'm, oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much for a tip, Chris Nemo. Happy birthday, you enchanting boomer. Thank you very much. I feel as though so many people have played Katawa Shoujo. I think Urara said she may have wanted to stream it, right? Something like that. It makes it seem even worse. It's probably worse than any of you think. Yeah, Katawa Shoujo. Yeah, just as you said, Sadmans. I think because it was free, right? A lot of people played it because it was free and available in English without doing a patch, right? So I learned a language to enjoy different media, and the more you learn a language, the more that you learn a language, the more you realize, oh god, I can barely trust fan translations, right? It's like, at least if I make a fuck up, it's my fuck up, right? And that, or at least if I know I'm having trouble understanding something, or I'm maybe misinterpreting a situation, it's on me. And it's not me just putting all of my trust on a translator. Hatoful Boyfriend. I did play Hatoful Boyfriend. Yes, when I visited Japan, I had a I told my friend, here's some of the ones I want to buy. I'm so sorry. I just told her, I'm so sorry. And she said, it's okay. And then she took me to a game store. And we got them, and I was just talking to the clerk, and I said, these should be okay on the plane, right? And he said, it should be okay. And I said, okay. And then I hid them under so many things in my little pink, I got a very adorable, like, little pink, sorry to break the gothic appeal, but I had a very adorable pink suitcase, right? And I hid them under so many different things. And then the airport security still looked through it, and I said, oh, well, they didn't confiscate anything, so I suppose it was fine enough. Moe Gap, maybe. The first time I learned about Gap Moe is from, what's that phone game? Mystic Messenger. That was the first time I learned about it, and I said, oh. And then Urara told me that that's her appeal, and I said, huh? I thought your appeal was just your boobs, right? No, I'm not a Fujoshi. Hell no. No way. That's one thing I do want to make clear. Not an otaku, not a Fujoshi. Sorry. A bit worried if you're worried about something getting confiscated. No. Moon Jelly! Everyone say hi to Moon Jelly. She's a wonderful, wonderful musician. She's a wonderful, wonderful musician. And like music producer, she creates like her own original music. She's amazing. Please, please, please go check her out. Like, the skill level is off of the charts. And she very recently debuted as well. We debuted on technically the same day, I believe, but she was midnight PDT, something like that. I love you, Moon Jelly. I love supporting. The worst part about being debuted is that, okay, so when I'm in pre-debut hell, you know, I don't have to do my own streams or other stuff or prepping for streams because you're always doing a stream, or you're always making thumbnails or graphics or trying to make plans or trying to coordinate things. Whereas in the past, I could just talk to people on Twitter, go visit their streams, and I was like, this is nice. And now I'm debuted, and I'm very thankful for it because now I can spend time with my lovely little goblins, but now I have less time to spend with everybody else, right? Pain. That's the pain and suffering, right? And I'm very, very thankful that I'm a VTuber and I'm with Tsunderia because there's so many wonderful VTubers that I have the opportunity to befriend, talk with, and collab with and such. Oh yes, so did I talk about everything? Okay, we've talked a little bit. I want to, yeah, Charlotte gets it. I want to, oh, and then sometimes I just watch in quiet because I hate when I try to say something in their chat to support the person streaming, and then people say, "Hi, Orla!" And I'm like, I know you guys are just trying to be polite, but then I feel bad that the streamer has to see that in their chat. So sometimes I just quietly observe, and then I message them later, or I message them on their timeline, like, I loved it! Yeah, the difficulty of those who work. You work, and then you have little free time. Okay, one thing that I did want to show you guys, let me go here. Right? Oh, no, it's fine, it's fine. I don't think you guys would mind, right? Do you guys mind? I'll put it up here. Oh no, I'm gonna put my head down because look at the art. Look at the art. Isn't it gorgeous? It's by Ceann. And Ceann, bunch of numbers, right? Isn't it so cute? No, I'm getting my own smoke on me. Sniff, sniff. Yeah, like any other chat message. You got it, Chris Nemo, right? It's so gorgeous. It's beautiful. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys my my schedule for next week, right? Yeah, my wonderful schedule. So I always have Friday and Saturday off for PDT, but I wanted to show you guys my schedule because there's some really fun and interesting things going on, right? Yeah, I can take my... Oh shit, my hat's cut off. Deal with it, deal with it. My fan art is always top tier. I love the art that I both commission and receive from people. Makes me a little chubby. Yeah, it's cute, huh? Wow, it's nothing. Shut up. Right. I love all of my fan art. I'm still shocked that I get fan art. I feel as though my design is a burden. Right, okay, so let me show you, right? So we're doing No More Heroes 1. I spent so much time with Callan and Shar and 2 other friends that stream trying to fix my capture card, and pain. It is absolute pain. And the worst part is, remember the lag issues? It only comes in 2 hours into the stream, and when I tried to replicate various issues, it's like, you know when you have problems and you try doing like troubleshooting and then the problem doesn't happen until it's live and you're like, well, fuck it, right? But we're doing No More Heroes. I have a lot of fun with it. It should be great, right? No more issues, yeah. No more issues, no more dropped frames, no more lag. We're gonna pray. How tall am I? I was told to say 6 feet. Urara said it is tall enough to be sexy, but not so tall that I intimidate people, right? I think I'm still slightly intimidating, right? Mommy, shut up. A heating issue. With or without the chair, secret. Yeah, so then I've decided to hang my capture card almost like a little hammock, because before it was sitting in my lap and then it got a little too warm, I think. Some people like to be intimidated, perhaps. So my Tuesday stream is a secret until the end. What's this one, right? Wednesday we are doing more Minecraft. I'm going to keep building Puddin's house, right? So she's taking a bit of a break. I'm sure some of you guys saw, but I still want to build something for her. I messaged her and I said, Puddin, I have something for you. I'm building it for you. No, it's okay. Welcome, Ven Builds. Do not worry about that. Welcome to the stream. And hi, Rexioda, and hi, Eric. I'm sorry if I didn't get to welcome you earlier. Yeah, they all have to... I may be one of the tallest Tsunderias, especially in my chair. What was I going to say? Yes. So, she's on her break, but I still want to finish her little cottage I'm making her, and then maybe I can send her screenshots, or she can visit it when she has time. We all told Puddin that when she's able, we're all going to have another girls' movie night. We like to do chick flicks because Hanabi and Puddin have not seen a lot of chick flicks, right? Yeah, I try to greet everybody if I can. If I didn't greet someone, I apologize. So we told her, well, this time, Puddin, you get to pick the chick flick, right? So we gave her a choice of, I believe, Mean Girls, Legally Blonde, and, what was it? Princess Diaries, right? Oh, thank you so much for coming, Chris Nemo, and thank you for the tip. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night. And then Puddin picked, I believe, Princess Diaries, and Yuna liked that one as well. Welcome back, Guile. So we're going to watch Princess Diaries together when she's feeling a bit better. I don't like The Notebook. I think I like films with like a little bit of comedy, right? I don't like The Notebook very much. Yeah. So we gave Puddin her choices and she picked those. So when she's feeling a bit better, we're gonna hang out. I don't think I've ever heard the wedding date. Well, no, because Puddin got to choose. And it's her choice. She's the VIP. She's the VIP. We all love her very much. Okay. And then finally, so this was supposed to be, thank you very much, Hau. Okay, so this was what I was originally on my first week of streaming. So today, this was originally supposed to be Sherlock Holmes and the Devil's Daughter, but I'm going to be playing it on the next Sunday, right? So I do like mystery games. I like Sherlock Holmes. For those of you that like Sherlock Holmes, what is your favorite case? Very important pudding. Oh, that's really smart, Tilius Rayard. Good job. Miss Congeniality is so fucking good too. Yes, what is your favorite Sherlock Holmes story? I always forget the exact titling. Is it The Hound of Baskerville? The Hounds of Baskerville? The Hound of the Baskervilles? Whatever it is. That one's my favorite. That one's my favorite. Thank you very much, Nobu, for the birthday wish. Right? You thought it was a novel. No, I really do love Nancy Drew. I love Nancy. The Hound of the Baskervilles. Thank you, Mikoron. Right? Oh, hello, oh fuck, your name is in Japanese or Chinese, I can't read it. The first one is, right, 10, and I don't know the rest, I apologize. You have the lovely flowers in your icon. They're very good. I do love mystery novels, I love Agatha Christie. I mostly have read Miss Marple, and, right, so I've read those. I love Nancy Drew, I love Sherlock Holmes, I love, it's not like a book, but I love Umineko. I've only read, and I love Umineko with the original art. I don't want the good art, I want the fucked up faces. I love Umineko. But do not spoil it for me, because I have only seen the first, I think, 3 of them, right? Umineko is so good. I played it when I was a little bit more sensitive, so I would hug my pillow and just cry into it because I didn't expect that people would die. I'd never played Higurashi. I went into Umineko completely blind, except for thinking that the women in it were beautiful and all this fan art I saw. And then I was just crying because people were dying and I didn't know that that was the point of it. Robinson Crusoe, and you read that like 10 times. I loved reading, but I prefer audiobooks. What I like to do is I put on an audiobook and then I just do cross stitch or embroidery. So then I get 2 things done at once. But then sometimes I miscount a stitch or I fuck something up, so I have to like pause my audiobook, like recount and fix it, and then I can listen again. I recently read Things in Jars, right? Things in Jars? Well, I listened to it and it was not exactly my favorite. I really want to do Howl's Moving Castle, right? But the book, I love it. I read the first couple of chapters, and what I love about it is that it immediately puts you into a fantasy world and just assumes you know things. It just talks about different things as if, yes, this is true, and you will believe it because I'm not even explaining it. It's like, oh shit, okay, yeah, 3rd daughter's no luck. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Frankenstein's monster was heavy. I like to do audiobooks because sometimes, like with the Count of Monte Cristo, I can't read French. I'm not a French learner, so then I'm just like, oh, I don't know. I did not like the anime version of Umineko because Studio Dean worked on it, and I thought I don't like their quality very much. Don't. Yeah, Umineko is very nice, very nice. Tengaku. Oh, nice. What's that mean? What does that mean? I love Ace Attorney, but I do not think that it is very good for streams. But I will play them myself. Melancholic Frog, thank you very much for the tip. Happy birthday, we celebrate. Orla, so cool, thank you. I love the little emoji, so cute. The reason why I have messages turned off on the screen is because for my debut, I didn't want anyone to be rude. Or I guess in general, I've seen some people get rude messages that somehow get through the filters. And I don't want my streams to be tainted with that, so then I can kind of filter it myself, right? I like audiobooks or podcasts because then I can do different things. and then I can enjoy, you know, learning something or listening to something. That's what I like. Gankutsu. Is that the anime version of Count of Monte Cristo? I haven't. Do you know what I would love? Like an HBO or Hulu or Netflix series of the Count of Monte Cristo. There's films out there, but what I don't like about it is because the book is so long, they have to make choices on what they cut or not. And while I appreciate them for, you know, adapting such a very difficult and long piece of media into something so short, I would love to... I would love a series of it. You like touching books? I have some books. What books do I have? I mostly have books that are in that were in my field of study or research interests. Or what else do I have? I have a cookbook. I have some books on yoga. I have a lot of language books, whether it be study or in another language. And then I have some art books that I got. Thank you so much for coming, Aurora. Have a wonderful night. Yeah, academic purposes, yes. I read a lot. I do have some... Okay, so the issue is... Hi, Buckwheat. I don't think I said hello before. I think that a lot of people... Well, a lot of like Western otaku think that like a doujin is always adult rated, but really all it means is that it's like an unofficial fan work typically. So I do have some, but they're not adult rated. They're just unofficial fan works that I got to study more Japanese, right? And they're of series that are not adult rated either. Disco Elysium. I want to play that. It was one of the indie games in Travis Strikes Again, right? Travis Strikes Back. I'm sorry. Suda, I don't understand your naming for that one. And one of my friends told me it's good, but it's a little heavy. But I'm interested in it. It seems fun. I like games that have a lot going on. You like to pick up a physical book and read it? Yeah, sometimes there's so much screen time. And someone said we're like animals in a zoo that need more enrichment. They're not necessarily graphic, because if you go to like, oh fuck, what's it called? Tora no Ana, right? Tora no Ana, I think, has physical stores in Japan. If you go to one, not all of them, not even most of them, I would say maybe half and half have inappropriate or adult-only content, and the others are just all ages, right? I do like Telltale games, but I go in them not expecting a million branching paths. I go into them expecting, you know, I'm gonna have a probably interesting story with a little bit of differences, but I'm not going in expecting the world, right? Yes, exactly. Axel, you get it. Thank you. It can be very heavy. Yeah. I think I like series that are maybe heavy, but the point isn't to just make you feel like shit, right? Has anyone here read Pao no Monogatari? Right? Or like Pao's Story, something like that. It's a series about a dog, and it's just fucking depressing. There's 0 point to it other than being depressing. Do I listen? I love Toho music. I used to be a lot more into Toho in the past. Which ones did I play? I only really remember, I used to remember them by name, but I mostly just remember them by number. I played 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I played all the way up to 13, UFO, and then I just didn't play past UFO, right? And I think I played 4, or I played one of the like old ones, right? Yeah, I played some of the PC98 ones, right? I love Toho, but I will admit that I've only ever played on easy or normal, so I'm not like a bullet hell master. But I loved playing them. I love the girls in them. They're so sweet. Yeah, I love Embodiment of the Scarlet Devil. Ah, that's probably my favorite. That one's probably my favorite. I love it. That one is so good. And I also love UFO because I think Marissa? She looks so cute in UFO. Oh, I don't know who my favorite is. I love Sakuya. I love her. I think she's so cool. I think Tewi, the little pink rabbit. Who else do I love? I do love UFO Marisa. Who else do I love? Suika, I think is so cute. Moon Jelly. I don't think I'll do a Toho stream. I think the difficulty with a Toho stream is that I cannot entertain the chat or look at chat much because I'm focusing so much on the game, right? Tewi, she's so cute. And I do love Toho music. I think it's so, that's what I love about Marin from Hololive. I fucking forgot. I can't believe I forgot the name. I love her because she is just a straight up Toho fangirl. And when I watched her play that one fan game and she was freaking out over it, I was freaking out over it too. It was so it's really fun. I've said it before. My favorite thing is watching people who have something that they really love and care about, and it comes through in their stream. That's why I think my favorite streams that Urara does are the ones where she really likes or cares about the game, you know? So it's like, I think we were all talking about one of our favorite things about Urara is how, you know, she's like cool and smart and all of that, but she has her geeky little interests, or she's like a little dorky at times. And those are when I'm happiest, when she's like really into a game or she's like talking about something she really cares about. It's so cute. I love it. I think she has really nice Civ streams. You've got it. Or like when she's just talking about Digimon in general. Or we were talking about Pokemon the other night because Callan was playing Pokemon Unite. And we were talking about how we hate movie Pokemon except for Celebi, right? Celebi. And then I said, are Mew and Mewtwo movie Pokemon? And then Urara just said, actually, she said, actually they're not, because if you watch the first episode, you see Mew in it. And she's so cute. She just right away knew that, and she just corrected me. It was so cute. It was so funny. It was so funny. And I love it. I love it. Like, that's when I love her so much. That's when she's so sweet and lovely. Right. That's gonna come up a little bit later, right? So I didn't mention it, but here we go. On Thursday, I'm gonna be streaming at 7 p.m. PDT. So I apologize for those of you where my regular time is the only time you can come. But at 7 p.m. PDT, I'm having my first outside of Tsunderia collab. It's gonna be Tsunderia and Phase Connect. So it's me, Callan, Iori, and Michiru from Phase Connect. They're from the Phase Connect Japanese branch, and so they both speak English and Japanese to varying degrees. Callan and I, Callan, we taught her the word for generator in Japanese. I speak a little bit of, yeah, first non-genmate collab. Wink wink, allegedly. Tuesday is hidden up, right? Yes, they can. We play together, and they're so fun, so sweet. Iori is brand new, so she learned DBD just to play with us. No, I think Urara is definitely like mature and reliable and responsible, but everyone has their things that they really love and care about that they get a little like giddy over, and I think that's the charm point, right? No, my chair's pretty comfortable. I only removed it because I didn't want it to cover my stuff, right? And so yeah, Iori picked it up just for us because all the rest of us have played it. So we're like, Iori's the VIP, we have to protect her. And Michiru is so funny. I can't wait for you guys. I think she's always funny in the best way. Like, I think she's so funny. And Iori is so sweet. Thank you very much for the birthday wish, Jay. Welcome to the stream. And I hope you guys enjoy it, you know? No. Mio is my lovely, lovely senpai, and I love her very much. I wouldn't do that. Right? And I'm really excited for you guys to see the collab. We're gonna do our best. There is some language barrier, but I think in general, because we've all played the game a bit, and hopefully we have more time to play it together, I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure to support everyone in there, so make sure you follow me, Callan, Iori, and Michiru, all of us, and it should be fun. Alright. Yeah, so I would say we're all fairly good. We're going to be playing Survivor, right? We're going to be playing Survivor. Yeah. Michiru is so funny. She's so toxic. I love it. Like, she's so funny. Like, whenever you see her, she's always teabagging. I love it. I say that with all of the love in my heart. I didn't say it because it's a term that we can know when we're being rude or nice about it in English, but with the language barrier, I didn't want to call her that and her to take it as an insult, right? No, don't worry about it, Riku. Welcome to the stream. No, we're going to be playing Survivor. So we're doing Survive with Friends, right? We're playing 4 of us as Survivor and then random killers. I really want us to play on Japanese servers because we were playing on Japanese servers and the Japanese killers were not that good. God. No, don't worry about being late. Also, Uncle Red, did I ever say hi to you? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so it's so fun. They're so sweet. So please make sure you come support all of us. We do have a multi-view, so you will be able to view all 4 perspectives in one time. It's going to be a lot of fun, so please, please, please make sure you show up. If not, watch the VOD, because it is at a different time. Yeah, I think we're all a little bit trolly, except for Iori, who's too sweet and too new to the game to be trolly. Do not worry about it. Welcome, Fika, to the stream. Good to have you. Right, so then here we go. This might make some of you very excited. On Tuesday, I'm having a sleepover with Urara. Urara is gonna come on my stream, and hopefully we'll be able to have it with moving models for both of us. Oh, Rabbit, it's better for you? Good, I'm happy. Yes, let's go. So I'm having a sleepover with Urara. We're gonna be doing just chatting, as well as some games. Yeah, Uwawa. No, it's an online collab, but it's a sleepover. So we're gonna have our little eye masks. We're gonna be on a bed. We're going to have our little pillows and drinks. It's gonna be fun. I mean, very often, like I mentioned it in the past, Urara and I will sometimes message each other like, I'm getting a drink or I'm getting this for dinner. Let's get the same thing. And then it's almost like we're hanging out, right? So we're gonna be doing a sleepover. We're not gonna spoon pillow fights, no. Yeah, Orla. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Cause she said, oh, do you want to do a collab? And I said, yeah, sure. And I was thinking of, you know, she loves to chat and we like to talk too. Do we live in the same time zone? I only put this as my time zone because it's the one that I think she does her schedules in, right? So she just helps me with the time. Online sleepover, maybe, right? And I said, oh, well, I have some... We're not sure if we're going to do entirely just chatting, but as a backup, I do have some just chatting games. Yeah. If any of you guys make dirty jokes, I'm gonna get rid of you guys. You're gonna get whipped. Right? Yeah, we're in the Tsunderia Kingdom time zone, right? What was it? Right, so then I have chat games as backup, right? So we're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a lot of fun. How are the guest rooms at the castle? Just my bedroom. Well, no, I have a separate guest room, so you guys will never see my bedroom. We may order the same type of food, right? Maybe it's just, it's like when you put your TV on sleep mode. Yeah, you guys better start dropping some good loot. Start dropping some decent fucking loot. Right, no. So it's gonna be fun. It's funny, I think we get along fairly well, right? So it's gonna be fun to actually be on a stream together. We'll see. Only trash loot. You guys only drop common loot when you're defeated. Or that, right? That's a whip noise, right? You only drop bottles of Baja Blast. That's common loot. That's common loot. That is... No, I do not like Baja Blast. No, just a little goblin. You sound like when Mayori called herself a little flower. You only drop ingredients, oh god. I'm not beatboxing. Right? That's, Oh, Oh my gosh, one of my friends, when I was saying that I don't sing, she said, you should just beatbox. And I said, I don't, no, that's even worse, that's even worse. You only drop goblin flesh. You're in pain, trash loot. You're just like, no. We're doing, do you guys remember the, whenever I think of like loot or low EXP, I remember the South Park episode where they all played World of Warcraft and they had to kill a ton of boars for hours to beat that one guy. That was so funny. Oh, I like LaCroix though, or like sparkling water. That was such a funny episode. I loved it. Sorry, yeah. That episode, isn't that the one that they won in... What the hell is an Emmy, right? What's the award for TV shows, right? Upgrade my whip to loot 3. Yeah, it's a Minecraft thing, right? Low tier weapon crafting. No, an Emmy. Yeah, so they won an Emmy for it. Something like that. Right. So then there's my schedule for the upcoming week. I'm really excited for all of my streams, and I'm really excited to be doing collabs with everyone and having a lot of fun with that. Should be good. Should be good. Looking for a group to raid hog or no? Man, the girls and I are just waiting for Lost Ark to come out so we can play it. I love MMOs. I have to figure out what the best PvP class is, or what the strongest class is. Even though it doesn't have open world PvP, right? Which is the real fuck up. I miss open world PvP. Or I really like when you have like guild versus guild, and then that's open world like regardless. Oh, that's good. That's some good shit right there. I remember. I have played the South Park The Stick of Truth, and it was really fun. It's really fun to be able to see everything you've seen in the show. But like in a game and explore it or see all the characters. It's so fun. I loved it. Yeah, healer's pretty strong. I can choose who lives and who dies. I do quite like being a healer. My favorite was one time a friend and I were just playing an MMO. It was one with open world and GVG combat, right? A friend and I were playing it. I'm not a griefer, I'm just toxic. Was that the same thing, right? And we were just playing the game, and we had our own guild that was just us and one random person, right? And then we were outside of some dungeon, and these people mistook us, because in this game you could turn on PvP, like just that you accept being attacked by anyone and you yourself can attack anyone, right? Or can attack anyone. So we had that mode on, and these people came and they thought we had, because if you kill someone who's low rank, then you can't take that open PvP thing off, so someone can kill you too, or low level, right? So these people came and they were like insulting us that we were killing low ranks, and I said, no, we just purposely chose to be open for PvP. Don't come here, right? And then they had a little British flag as their guild icon, so I just kept calling them Brit Bongs and Chavs. I was like, get the fuck out of here, you fucking Chav. Get out of your Brit Bongs. So I was just insulting them, right? Because I'm a toxic person. I'm not a good person. So then they attacked us, and there was a lot more of them, right? So they beat us. It was just me and this other person, my friend. And then so we ended up just one day doing just like a GVG, right? We just said, fuck you and your guild, we're doing GVG. So it was like our guild of technically 3 people, but one of them was always offline. So just us 2, and their guild of, I don't know how many people, right? Your new MMORPG role model, thank you. But be prepared for pain. Oh, hold on, let me go to my regular chat screen. Right, here we go. And so then we just kept randomly, oh, thank you very much, Keter 180. Thank you. I will have a great day. Thank you very much for coming and the birthday wish. Flag of Australia. Oh, I have to use that next time, right? And then we would just sometimes randomly find them. And so in this game, if you killed a non-guild lead, a regular guild member, you would get 2 points in the GVG. If you killed the guild leader, you would get, I think, 9 or 7 points, right? And the GVG lasted about 3 days, right? So we just randomly would happen, because we were around a similar level, we would randomly happen upon the guild leader, and we killed him like once or twice, right? Thank you very much, Links of Blades, for a birthday wish. I hope you have a wonderful day too. And it wasn't as though we were amazing, it was just that we happened to find them, sometimes only 1 or 2 of them. And then they got really upset. They got really upset that we were in the lead, right? So they would try to add us as friends, right? They would try to add us as a friend, because when someone was your friend, you could see what location they were in, and we would just be playing and we would see a group of them like in the distance. We would have to switch channels and we would just be actually like in the game hiding from them, because they were coming at us with like max level characters in groups of like 4 or 5, and we're like, well, we're still leveling, like we are not here, right? But then it was funny because me and this person, we had played the closed beta of this game, right? But these people only started playing it when it was free to play, so they didn't know some of the features as well. And there's some places that are safe zones, like where NPCs are, and then there's some places that there's an NPC for a quest, but it's not a safe zone. And we knew where those were, but this person didn't. So the guild leader, he went to this NPC because he thought it was a safe zone, and he just spammed like a smiley face or like a winky face at us, and then we just destroyed him because he was alone, and he really thought he was doing something there, but he wasn't. Not Black Desert, older. And then he was so upset, and then I think it was after, I think they killed me and the other person, I think once or twice. So, but because we had killed the guild leader 3 times, because he was just, I think really that one win, like, turned the favor, right? You can write a short novel out of this. It felt like a horror game sometimes, because you're just trying to level and do your like level 45 quests, and you see like level 60s in the corner looking for you and trying to add you as a friend, and you're like running behind a tree and channel swapping. But in any case, it was supposed to be the end. Yeah, my real desperate struggle. I really am a desperate struggle. And then it was supposed to be the 3rd day of the GVG, right? And then in this game, when you, I love MMO moments, I love MMO stories. In this game, so like in the server, when a GVG was over, it would display on the entire server on the screen, like who won and who lost. So we were like, oh, this is gonna be funny as hell. This is gonna be so funny. And then we came on the last day, and we were just like, you know, it's almost a couple hours, and I looked at our current GVGs, and and we were also in a GVG with the Brazilian guild. I don't have to go into why. But in any case, we're like, okay, so we should have 2 on our GVG list, right? And we look, and they had deleted their guild. They had completely disbanded their guild, so they wouldn't show up as being defeated in the server. They'd completely disbanded their guild, and then they made another new one after, of just like a similar name and the same picture, and we're like, what the hell? It was so, I mean, and then, you know, like it was obviously just that nah. It was obvious that they just didn't want to show the GVG loss. They said, you guys are pussies. Come on. We played fair and square. Yeah. It was like basically making them uninstall the game. No, because after that, they just didn't accept I don't think they accepted the GVG. It was so funny. No, I didn't think you had to accept a GVG at the time. I forget exactly, but it was so funny. It was so funny. I loved it. Gosh, I remember at a point during the closed beta tests, I was in a bigger guild, and we were constantly at war with like 5 different guilds, so you could not level without having to deal with PvP. You could not level without having to deal with PvP. So that's why I think I love PvP. I think it's so funny. I think it's so fun, so funny. It has to be open world. What is it? I have another story from Rift. Do you guys remember Rift? I played Rift before I played World of Warcraft, and then I played World of Warcraft, and I was just like, damn, Rift really said copy paste. Yeah, Rift, yeah. Oh, is Rift closed? I mean, I wouldn't be shocked, but was it closed? I just remembered a really funny story. Okay, I have about like 2 funny stories. Aw, Sadman, what a sweet message. You help out newbie people and their things make you feel nice. That is sweet. Very sweet. It's a zombie now. Much better than WoW. I don't necessarily remember it exactly. I don't think Rift had 1,000,000 classes. Oh, I am so happy to talk about MMOs. Do you guys mind talking about MMOs? I love talking about MMOs, right? Funny Rift stories. I remember one. So Rift was one of those games where you'd be in like 2 different factions depending on, I think, your class. And then I'll say this one and then I don't know. I think I maybe just do some marshmallows. Yeah, it's my fucking birthday. You guys are dealing with MMO stories because I couldn't tell them during my debut. Right, so Rift was one of those games. Oh, Sombrero, there's still so many MMOs out there. You should definitely play some. The girls and I are thinking of playing Lost Ark and making like a Tsunderia guild. I think it would be fun. Or like a VTuber guild, and it might be fun. Browser MMOs, ooh. Top 5 funny Rift moments. My best moments, I think, were with that one game. It was so sweet. But so Rift was very similar to World of Warcraft and a few other games where depending on what I believe race you chose meant you were in a certain faction and you could PvP. Yeah, it was back when we all had time for MMOs, and now to make time for an MMO you gotta be a real no-lifer. Maybe that's why we're gonna have some time. Or a streamer, I suppose. Love MMOs, right? So you have 2 different factions and you can do open world PvP between those factions, right? But even the NPCs would attack players from the other faction, right? So one time, me and the same friend, we were playing Rift and we were just leveling and we had accidentally gone into an area that was for the opposite faction, right? So we're like, oh shit. And then these max level people with their like amazing gear and very fancy mounts came, and we got on our mounts and we just started like moonwalking backwards. We just said hi, and because we knew they could destroy us, right? And we're just like moonwalking backwards, and then I think they thought it was funny, so they started moonwalking backwards with us, right? And we're like, okay, like they're not killing us, but it could happen at any moment, right? And then we realized, oh my god, we are moonwalking and we can fall off this cliff, and at the bottom of the cliff is our faction's territory. So if we land there, there's going to be all these NPCs that will attack them and we'll be safe, right? So we're moonwalking, right? And then we fall off the cliff into the NPC area and we're like, ha 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 ha, like get fucked, get wrecked, right? And then these people were so max level that they started killing all the NPCs and we're like, oh shit, oh fuck. Because we were in a low level area. So they just started killing all NPCs and we're like, oh my, hi Om Patel, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the birthday wish. And we're like, oh my god, they're gonna get us after this because we basically betrayed them. So we're like, oh fuck, we have to use like a teleport scroll to get back to like the main city. And then as I was doing my little teleport and I was halfway through it, I just saw them running with like a big attack, and then immediately as I had teleported out, they landed the attack, and luckily I had not gotten hit. But oh my god, it was so tense. Like my stomach was tensed the whole time. No, there's some places where it happens a lot in World of Warcraft, where some places were like maybe for like the first expansion, and then by the time you're at the last expansion you're higher level, than the NPCs there. So people would just come and take out an entire quest hub, and it's like, please, we are just trying. And then, and I remember it was in World of Warcraft, someone had come to destroy the quest hub, so me and a few other low levels were hiding just behind random like buildings. I think we were hiding in like the main quest. We were just hiding behind random buildings like, oh please don't let them find us, right? And then the person I was with, they were an idiot, and they were in chat and they just said, come on guys, we have to be like Helen Keller. And I said, do you mean Anne Frank? But it just doesn't matter because they found us because we were chatting, and then they killed us anyways. And I was like, you stupid asshole. Not only were you wrong, but you got us killed. It was so fucked up. Yeah, I love video games. That's why I love games with PvP, because you don't get funny stories like that when all you can kill is the animals. That's why it's when I played Final Fantasy XIV. I hate that game. It's one of the MMOs that I hate. I like spending time with friends. And I like going, because they have all those like role play clubs where people are so like they're so intense to it, and it's really fun to just go and you have your fancy glamour on, or like there's like events, people go to cafes, and it's like really fun. I think it's funny, but it's for the actual story, I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. And I played that game back when it was just the base game, and with every expansion people said, oh, it gets real good at this expansion. It does not, it does not, it does not. Trust me, it does not. I do not like the story. But yeah, I also hated it because I think the PvP in that game is terrible. Must be nice to have friends. You can make friends in an MMO, just join a guild, right? But it's really rough. Roleplay areas MMOs if you're messing around. Yeah, it's fun to mess around a little bit, but I never like to mess around too much just because it's like, man, people, you know, it's like for a lot of people, MMO, I think I would have messed around more maybe if I was younger, right? But I think I'm at this age where I'm like, people, you know, people don't have a lot of time for MMOs because we're all adults, right? So it's like the time they do have and the time they want to spend, you know, role-playing their little cafe. Who am I to come and just be an asshole? Like when I could also just sit and pretend I'm at a little cafe, you know? Walking into effort if we can give you yeah. It's just the PvP is not good. Yeah, guys, Charlotte really, really loves Final Fantasy XIV. She's like a huge fan. She's a little Lalafell. I think, what did I play? I played the Orla, the Dragon Girls. And then I think I switched to a human because the humans are the best looking in the game, right? Helping boss raids with randos. Yeah, it's fun. I do like healing. I was a healer in Final Fantasy XIV. Thank you so much, Ceann. Thank you, thank you. And welcome to the stream. Yes, I love MMOs. I think there's it was just like I said in my debut, I was like, don't even get me started on them. Because as you can see, I talk too much about it. Do I have plans for multiplayer of chat? So it's rough because, for example, some streamers that I really love, yeah, I love the short dragon girls. I'm tall, so I like to feel small in MMOs. I think so. That's what it is. What was it? I lost my train of thought. Yes, so I would love to play games like Dead by Daylight with viewers, but then the issue is that you guys have to add me on Steam. Ew. I made you Jackbox, but that's like Miori does that a lot. And I feel like if she does it recently, I would feel bad doing it recently after. I always play women. If I can play a woman in a game, I do it. Really heavy PvP and endgame content. I'm not sure. Elder Scrolls Online is fun. Someone with the character made from scratch, kill players, arrives and kills you and tries to... Yeah, then you have to deal with, what's it called? A smurf? Or is it called a twink or a smurf? I forgot. It's where you have your character, like someone has a character at the exact top level with the best gear they can have just to like gank people. You know? That's always rough. Yeah, Jackbox. Yeah, both are correct. All right, nice. No, I think someone called it a twink once in front of me, and I said, isn't twink a different word? And then they're like, no, it's what you call it. Did I get pranked? Gardic phone is phone viewers if nobody else in Tsunderia is doing that. Ooh. I think Miori did a Gardic phone. I could try Gardic phone with viewers. My only issue is that you love my Peppa Pig hat. Hi, Mai. Mai, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yeah, okay, only Smurf. Yeah, the modern slang for twink. People call them twinks back in the day. Oh my god, did I just show my age again? I'm old as shit. Gardic phone would be fun. I just worry because I like you guys as my viewers, but I think I just don't want someone to draw something very inappropriate or say something inappropriate, and then it ruins the fun of the stream for everyone else, right? Yeah, boomer Dillahan. I'm not a boomer. I can't help that everyone around me is a child and that I just look painfully old in comparison. Wow. Stop me because the brackets are intense. Yes, yes, yes. That's what it was in the game that I played too. Yeah, it's sometimes a risk. So it's like you would have to play a game where there's little... Oh, you played it with members only. Yeah, I might play with members only. Then you have to pay. But I don't have membership unlocked. I think I'm halfway to monetization, which I'm very thankful for. Thank you guys very much for watching my content. Base. No. I think doesn't base just mean cool, right? Thank you. We were trying to figure out what it meant. And we're like, is that from Little B based God, right? Please. Or is that from all your base or belong to us? I don't know where it comes from. Yeah. Meru for oldest ambiguous age. Yeah. Meru is so... Are you guys excited for Meru's outfit reveal? It's so cute. She's so amazing. When is her stream coming up? Let me see. Let me see. Sorry I make... no, I shouldn't apologize. It's my birthday. I'm not apologizing for shit. Deal with it, guys. Meru's is coming up in 3 hours. Yeah, so this is a really busy... This is a very busy day for Tsunderia streams because you have Meru's outfit reveal in 3 hours. You have her after party in 6. You have Hanabi karaoke in 7. And then you have Miori spicy noodle in 9. So you guys have a full day or night or afternoon, whatever the hell it happens to be, of Tsunderia. Oh, now it's just a chat message. Okay, I trust you, Kefka. Kefka, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Yeah, old. Yeah, I'm fucking old. Fuck off. No sleep, no sleep. Yeah. Yeah, but please make sure you guys come to Meru. Did you guys enjoy Yuna's outfit yesterday? She's so cute. It's adorable. I love how, like she said, she likes to accessorize a lot. And I think she was asking us about how her belt should look because she did a lot of the work on the... Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I had to cough. She did a lot of the work on choosing some of the accessories herself. So she was asking us what belt looks best, and it was like really fun. It was like picking outfits with friends, not online. It was so fun. I thought it was so nice. I love her belt. Yeah, it was very cute. Her spicy... Oh, so Miori's spicy noodle stream was supposed to be yesterday, but she postponed it. So this is a new postponed time, I think. Check schedule.tsunderia.com after my stream to double make sure. Yeah, I'm not apologizing for anything. Yes, so after my stream, I'm going to put up all my waiting rooms. So then you guys can see my schedule there too. But it should be fun. Actually, I'm very, very excited for you guys to see the thumbnail that I made for my sleepover with Urara. And I have a story about how cursed it was to make that thumbnail. But I told her, Urara, I have a story to tell you specifically about your half of it. But I'm going to save it until the stream, just so we have extra stuff. Spicy noodles when? I don't really want to. Because... I'll just be sniffling. I don't want to be sniffling. And I'll just be crying. But I do love spicy food. I love spicy food, but I don't really want to do a spicy noodle challenge because when you slurp the noodles, like the juice kind of flies everywhere, and I have too many things. I have my nice keyboard, I have my monitors, I have my phone, I have my stream deck. I have too many nice things around me that I don't want to get slurpy, right? And then I'm excited. So right now, no, I love spicy food. No. I love spicy food. I mean, you're in trouble for thinking I don't like spicy food and for not listening, for me saying I love spicy food. No, because even with noodles, yeah, it has like the soup. Don't keep the soup. Why would you drain the soup? Have you guys ever put like a slice of, like a big nice slice of cheese on your ramen? It's so good. So you put it at the, I think the bottom or the top. I usually like to put Monterey Jack, so the one that looks a little bit cobbled, and that one's so good. I do have a mechanical keyboard. A friend gave it to me for my birthday last year, I think. I can't show it to you guys, but maybe if I make a new one, because I do kind of want to get a new one, so I may do that. I kind of want to make my new one themed after my Oshi, but then I could never show it because then that's far too embarrassing. That's humiliating, especially if she sees it, but I don't think she would. I think she's too busy. Yeah, so you put, like, it's not like the plastic American cheese. That's gross, right? It's fine on a burger, who cares? But like a nice, like, thick slice of cheese. You put that on the ramen after it's already done. It's so good. Or when I'm making the ramen, I like to put an egg in and then it's almost poached, right? So it's good. It's good. It's very good. What's with all your eyes? Stop looking at things. Yeah, it's humiliating. Right, okay. I think... What kind of cheese? I did Monterey Jack, but my favorite cheeses are... I like Havarti, I like white cheddar, and I love goat cheese. Stop looking at me with your big old eyes. Stop it. Right, okay. I think it's gonna be hard. I'm sure you can find any. I'm sure you could do mozzarella, but it doesn't have too much flavor unless it's a good mozzarella. Cheese tears stream, no. Feta cheese is good. I love goat cheese. Stop looking at me. You love my birthday hat? Thank you, Hazelberry. Hazelberry, welcome to the stream. Pepper jack. Oh, I forgot pepper jack existed. I have not had pepper jack in years. Oh my god. I think I may be getting some groceries soon, so maybe I should add pepper jack to the list. Oh, pepper jack is so good. I think I wanted to get some of my last marshmallows done, because I did want to answer all of those. So I'm going to do some of those now, especially because it's the tail end of my birthday, right? I'm gonna put my head back on. No! Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Oh fucking hell. There we go. There we go for real now. Hi, Frog! Wow, I've got 2 frogs in here. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Thank you for the birthday wish. I'm making you hungry. Alright, guys. Type your favorite cheese into the chat to make board clips even more hungry. Yeah, don't worry. I have... Yeah, speaking of hell. Yeah. Okay, so I only have a few more marshmallows. It should be fine. I know. Oh, Melancholic Frog. Thank you, Pepper Jack Fund. Thank you very much for the tip. Thank you. Gouda. Gouda is good. Gouda is very good. Blue cheese. Have I had blue cheese? I think I've had blue cheese. Blue cheese is pretty good. I love all cheese. Nacho fries. Extra sharp cheddar. I love white cheddar more than yellow. Sorry for the coughs. American white cheese. What's an American white cheese? Okay, let's do some questions, right? Let's do some questions. Boba noodle. I've never... Oh, do you mean the ramen with the boba? No, that looks disgusting. Peace and love to the creators and respect all food, but hell no to that. Alright, let's do some marshmallows really quick. Did you ever do dance or music as a young dullahan? I play the kazoo now because Urara got me a kazoo. Wait, I'm gonna move myself up. I look like I have a beard with some of your fucking chat messages. I used to play the flute, right? But I don't think I was very good at it. I did a little bit of flute. And right, someone's saying it's an— why am I sane? Why am I sane? What makes me sane? I did a little bit of flute. I did not do any dance classes. But I think everyone, or at least for a lot of women, we've all tried to do like a group dance with our friends to some sort of music or song. But I think the other girls are better dancers than me. I know that Meru is very good at dancing. Callan is good at dance. So they're very, very skilled there. I'm not sure about the rest. This one you're going to have in because it's a fairly normal question. You're fine. There we go. Have I ever played Just Dance? I have to play Just Dance on the easiest mode where you only have like 2 moves. I'm not very good at Just Dance at all. Like, just something about that game in particular fucks me up. I can't do it. How about DDR? I did play DDR. I had the DDR at home, right? With the, not the like what is it, like the big metal fancy one, but I had the little plastic mat. Yeah, at least I have fun. I have fun. Mills, trying to teach yourself how to God. My favorite is like listening to a DDR song, but they still have the like announcer voice, so it's just like, you move smooth in like the middle of the song. Like, yes, thank you for the hype. The mat, yes, I had a mat. That's exactly what I had. This is fucked up. Which Toho would you fug? This sounds like something Meru would say, because she always says, oh fug. She's so cute. Yeah, you dance smooth, smooth moves. I'm going to read this as, which Toho would you friend? Which Toho would you friend? I think I would be friends with Sakuya. I think I would be friends with Sakuya, maybe. Because I think she's kind of mature, right? And maybe, well, I don't think she would serve me, right? She's pretty much like a one master type of girl, but I think we would get along. I think I would get along best with Sakuya. Yeah, maybe hug. Yeah, the letters are two letters apart on the keyboard, you know. Praying to God that you meant hug, but I know you didn't, so you're going to the deepest level of hell. And you're getting whipped for that too. Oh, the whip's a little too low, that's fine. Terrible, terrible. Yeah, good choice. Sakuya is the best. I love her. I think she's so good. And I love all of her music. I think she has some of the best music. Voice fish. No. Thank you so much for the tip. Hi Rick. Hi Rick. Cheese fund. Yes. I want a cheese fund. I really want pepper jack now. Sakuya tracks are the best. Congratulations on your debut, by the way. You are effectively retired as a dullahan, right? Right? That's for me to know and for you to hopefully not find out. Hopefully none of my viewers find out. Hold on, let me take a sip of my drink. 1 second. No. Yes. Yeah, right. I'm effectively retired, right? Ruh-roh. BJ joke question. How do you deal with new adventures who venture into your dungeon? No. No one enters my castle. I'm in the kingdom of Tsunderia. You guys are automatically funneled into the goblin dungeon. Right, yeah. You're in purgatory for being too nosy, but I don't want to scare you any more than I potentially already have. Here we go. I feel as though I am zooming through these this time. Thoughts on Minecraft, TTRPG, Apex, VR chat. Here we go. Party in the Goblin Dungeon. No, there's no music in there. And if I hear a single beat, or I hear you guys thumping on rocks, I'm gonna come in there and whip you. No, no, no. I just have a very oppressive aura. That's how I became a Dullahan's Goblin. Yeah, that's the new light novel to be adapted into an anime soon. The time you became a Dullahan's Goblin. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Cute. Okay, on Minecraft, I like Minecraft. I played it back when it was just, the Java version was just free on like Notch's site, right? So I played it when you really had fuck all to do. I think now they've added more features, right? But back in the day, there was fuck all to do in Minecraft. And I would just be like building, and there wasn't even like YouTube videos on fun builds or anything like that. And I was just like, I'm not quote unquote creative enough, right? I'm not creative enough for this. Yeah, so then, yeah, Dungeon Sith music, no. Yeah, so then I was just like, I'm not creative enough for this shit, uninstalled after a while. And then I was watching some streamers in more modern times, and I said, there's villages, there's NPCs, there's like a dragon you have to kill, there's like a plot or something. I played Java Minecraft because I like having mods, and that's the one where you have more freedom, right? Yeah, those were some days. TTRPG, I have played Dungeons and Dragons. Which version? I played 3.5, which is technically not real D&D, right? It's like a fan-made edit, right? Something like that. But I played it with a group where one of the people was kind of gross. I don't know how else to say it. They were gross. So then I left the group simply because I did not want to be around them, right? So my D&D experience is very short. Yeah, a little difficult, right? They were kind of disgusting as a person, right? But I wouldn't mind trying it. But really, I'm not very, very interested in D&D. I want to play the World of Darkness games because I loved Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines so much. And I really liked learning the different lore of the World of Darkness. Who's Rimuru? Oh, do you mean from Niji? That girl? Yes, so I really love the World of Darkness. What little I know of it, I love it so much. I love it so much. That's why I was so disappointed when the werewolf game was not that good. Yuna! We were just talking about you earlier, about how adorable your outfit was. Everyone loved it so much. Everyone say hello, Yuna. Slimy Sekai. I don't know it. I don't know it. I thought you meant the little vampire girl. I thought you meant the vampire girl. Yeah, I want to play, I really want to play more tabletops. But, I think, yeah, it was Nyaho! Nyaho! So cute. I was talking about how you were asking us questions about what belt buckle and what belt to wear. Hello, Ariel. Welcome to the stream. You were asking us about what belt to wear, and it felt like a real, like when you're trying to pick an outfit for going out with your girlfriends. I was like, it felt like that in the voice call. It was very fun. And how you always accessorize so well. That's what we were talking about. It was very sweet. Right. And so I love World of Darkness, and I would love to play it. But the issue is just, right. I think most of the girls are interested in Dungeons and Dragons. So I think that would be the hardest sell. Right. But I do love it so much. I kind of want to find a group to just play it. I mean, even myself, but it's just difficult to find groups, right? I think so. I know that there's like websites for it, but it's always like, how good are they? Apex, I played one game of Apex. It was a casual game, right? And my team carried me. I didn't get even one kill. I just got one res, right? They just rezzed one of the other people, and we got first place, and I said, this is about as good as I will ever do on Apex, so I uninstalled it. So that is my Apex journey, right? I'm not very interested in it. Maybe if I was playing with the girls, I would do it just for fun. But my favorite is always seeing a VTuber post a screenshot of like, oh, I'm number 1. And then you look and everyone else did all the kills and they did nothing. I'm like, yeah, you go, girl. Yeah, but I had 0 deaths. I didn't die at all. So that was good. I am not an FPS gamer. I would say Meru and Puddin are the FPS girls. I think I want to play, yeah, I'm quitting while I'm ahead. I'd want to play Splatoon, right? 'Cause I think that's coming out and some of the girls have played it in the past. I would want to practice my FPS skills. No, the closest I've gotten to a playing an FPS game and being even good at it is Killer 7. But that's more like almost on rails. Apex Pacifist Run. I didn't know they would call it that, but I love that. Charlotte, that's so good. Oh, well no. Well, Splatoon is a shooter. It's a shooter game, that's what I was talking about. But yeah, I think the closest I've gotten is Killer 7, right? Yeah, that still seems fun. I'm not here to be skilled at FPS. I think it's something that I don't have the time or the care to get good at, right? And then VR chat, I mentioned it before, I just get on there, make my models have jiggle physics, and that's about it. But I would like to play more with the girls because I know a lot of really beautiful worlds that are fun to go to. But the worst part about VR chat is you go on there and you're just chilling with your friends and then a 10-year-old comes and tells you about their parents divorcing and you hear them yelling in the background and you're like, oh, tough luck, kid. That's the VR chat experience. And I'm just like, oh god. Yeah, that's the roughest thing. Yeah, public servers are a pain. Yeah. Did I try Smite? I think I've heard of it, but I've never played it, right? And it's so sad, right? Yeah, VR chat has some really fucked up moments. Oh, and then VR chat, you go to like a public room or even like a friends only one, right? Or like friends of friends. Thank you very much, Jesse Lockhart. I fucking love Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I'm Meatwad. I always say that I'm Meatwad. I'm Meatwad. Meatwad is so cute. Thank you so much for the tip. Happy Spirit Journey Formation Anniversary, Orla. Thank you very much for the tip. Oh my god, I love Aqua Teen, right? Oh yeah, but then the worst part of VR chat, like the little kids I can handle, because a little kid is just a little kid and you have to have patience with them. But the worst part is the people who have the like, I don't know. If you know them, you know them. The only way I could describe them is like, thirsty, like thirst trap type people. They just got the, oh, thank you very much, Jesse. They just have like the big tits or they're in like a hoodie. And they always have the full body tracking and they just like sit on each other's laps or tickle each other and be like, oh my god, I have phantom touch. It feels like you're tickling me. Oh my god, don't get too close. Those people, not even the ERP, but they're just sitting there and they're just like whispering to each other and making everyone else feel very uncomfortable. No, I'm just like, please shut up. No, it's always a guy and a girl, always. And I'm just like, you guys are so adoring. Sounds like Second Life, exactly. Oh, Minthia, thank you so much for the birthday wish. Everyone say hello, Minthia. Hello, Minthia. It's very sweet too. You heard exactly what everyone else unfortunately has to hear in a public lobby in VR chat. It's fucked up. It sounds like Second Life. So I'm actually very much so in love with virtual worlds because I think it's a way for you to be extremely creative, right? So you can be very creative. You can meet people all over the world. You can go to really fun and interesting like game world. Thank you. Love you too. You can go to fun, like there's some like game worlds where, you know, like You can go on a roller coaster, or you can go to like a really beautiful one that's like based off a different country, right? So it's like really fun. And to be honest, if someone is extremely, extremely into it and kind of cringy, I think that's really funny, and I don't like trolling people that much in those worlds or anything like that. I think when I was younger, I thought that the trolling people on Second Life videos were funny, but after a while it's just like if you're going there to break their world or like crash their computers, it's fucked up. Like a little bit of messing around is kind of funny, but overall it's just kind of like leave them alone. No. Yeah, I think that virtual worlds are really interesting. I think, you know, because there's a lot of people who their real life is not that great, but they can do things they wouldn't be able to do otherwise in a virtual world, especially with VR chat. It was nice. Like I would make friends sometimes, or I would be able to hang out with my friends. And it's like, oh, look, we'll go to the beach, and it's kind of fun, right? So I like virtual worlds. I like this question because I got to talk a lot about games. You're going to heaven. See, I talk too damn much. And I know a lot of people will like trash talk things like Second Life or VR chat, and I'm like, you know, people are just here to have a good time like anyone else. Have you worn or would you ever wear Crocs? I mean, why not? Typically no. I like Crocs have some hilariously stupid. You guys know what a gibbet, I think? Crocs, you can decorate them now, right? So one of my friends, she got some really fucked up gibbets. Like there's just ones that say like gamer girl on them, or they're just ridiculous. I don't know. I don't have the hate for Crocs. They're just whatevers. If you do a job where you're on your feet a lot, Crocs are comfy, I suppose. I'm not on my feet a lot, so I have no need for Crocs. Would I wear them if I was maybe like a nurse or something, or like a teacher, or what? I worked in like a warehouse or something like that. If I did that, I'd probably wear them. I'd want to be comfy. I don't want to wear heels all the time. But I mean, at home I can just wear heels all the time. It's great. I feel as though you're asking this with rude intentions. You're going to hell, but only just a little bit hell. Whatever, who cares? I am just of the opinion of, you know, let people do whatever they want. As I'm especially not here to drag a pair of shoes. Hell. What was your first online voice chat with the other members like? I was trying to remember this. I like this question because I love talking about my time with the other girls. What was it? I just remember, I think I joined it when some of them were already there. Like some of them were already in there, so I just came in like, hello. And they're like, hi, Orla. And then it was really fun. It was really fun because it was like a little bit of awkward, but at that point I had talked with all of them in chat before, like in text form. And I think we were watching some video together. I forget exactly what it was, but then it was like mostly just a little bit quiet. But now, wait, one second. Sorry for the coughs. Now we just hang out all the time. Almost all the time, right? And it's sometimes we're like talking a ton or have like a lot of things going on. But recently, because my allergies were bad and I had a really sore throat, I would just sit in there quietly with the other girls and just watch them working. So it was nice. And then I think the first time that everyone heard both Hanabi and I together was during our movie night. That was nice because every single Tsunderia was there for the movie night. Like we all made time in our schedule to watch it. I think it was very, very special. It was very sweet. But my first online voice chat was a little bit quiet, but not too awkward because we had all talked. How can you join? Be talented enough to get into Gen 3, but if you have to ask, probably not, right? What was my first? This is nice. I love talking about the girls. You can go to heaven. Yeah, I'm very big on my favorite types of streamers are those who are just entertaining gamers. Those are my favorite type to watch. Those are my favorite types to watch. Because I love to watch games. Yeah, easy beat. No, we auditions for Gen 3 are all gender. They're open to all genders. So please, 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 anyone can apply. We're very, very excited to hire anyone of any gender. I got this, and I thought this Urara sent me this. I had to ask her, I said, Urara, did you send me this? Because at that exact same day, maybe like an hour earlier, she had told me that she got Starbucks. And then I just get this, bestie, what is your Starbucks order? And I said, girl, why are you sending me marshmallows? But no, it was just somebody else. Oh, no. It is all genders. It is on the Tsunderia website. It says audition here or audition now or open audition, something like that in the top bar. No. You guys need to keep an open mind. Keep an open mind for everyone. And I want all of you to support everybody in Gen 3 whenever they come out. So please make sure to be supportive of everyone, regardless of their gender. Whoever happens to be in Gen 3. Yes, they close in 7 days. Yuna's got it right. So you guys, I want to see you guys being nice. Bestie, what's my Starbucks order? I get like a lemonade or a tea, simply because I don't like their coffee. But I do love my coffee black, but I don't like Starbucks black coffee. You're going to heaven because you asked it funny. Yes, I want you guys being nice. Because honestly, I love my members of Tsunderia so much. All of them. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by, Mikron. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I love all my members of Tsunderia so much. And then if any of you are not nice to anybody in Gen 0, Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen whatever happens to happen, I'm just gonna perma-ban you. I don't even care. That's really all it is. She's never let you down. It's very sweet, because then that means that I was not let down. I mean, I didn't expect myself to be, so it's nice. Yeah, little goblins are nice. If you guys are not nice, you're not a little goblin. Yeah, no, if you guys are not nice, you're just straight up getting kicked out of the castle. Alright, can you skate? No, I cannot skate. I don't know why they asked this question. I cannot skate, but almost every female friend of mine is married to a skater. I don't know how the hell that happened. But yeah, they're just married to skaters, I guess so. But I do love, if you guys know Rita from Prison Project, she really loves skating. She's been playing the Tony Hawk games, and I think for her celebration, was it 10K celebration? I'm not sure. Her Discord got her a cameo from Tony Hawk himself. It was so sweet. I thought it was so cute. I had a dream about Tony Hawk one time that I met him. And then I woke up and I just, you know when you wake up from a dream and then because you remember it, you still feel as though it happened. And then I was like, damn, how do I know Tony Hawk? And then I was like, oh, I just dreamed that. Oh god. I used to live with someone who took a lot of naps. She was just very sleepy all the time. And then often, this was maybe when I was a little bit of a smaller dullahan, I would be just causing trouble or getting like treats or snacks or just doing evil shit in my evil little castle. And then one time this person who was napping, they woke up and they looked at me and I said, "You are in a dream. You are having a dream." And then they fell back asleep and they honest to God believed it. And it wasn't until like a year later that I told them that I did that, and they're just like, what the hell? So I really it's not gaslight girl bossing, but it's gaslight adjacent. Gaslighting adjacent. Yeah, Jedi mind trick perhaps. Can I skate? You're going straight to heaven because I got to talk about Rita and she is so talented and sweet. Yeah, I'm going to hell for that one because that person was quite innocent. What does my neck smoke smell like? You guys are always asking me about what I smell like and I hate you. So I'm just gonna give you guys horrible answers every time. It smells like boiled Coca-Cola. It smells like carbonated milk, carbonated coffee. Because these questions are not asked from a place of love. Men in Black Mind Eraser. Oh, I love the Men in Black movies. There's 3 of them, right? I've seen the 3. But I really liked, I think the first one. I like the, I think they had the CGI and stuff, right? Caramel. I've had the Nitro Brew coffee, which, I quite like that. It's like very smooth. Have any of you guys had beer coffee? I was talking about Miori. I was talking about it with Miori, and I think, well, I talked about it with you guys a bit. When you really like something, especially as a, I suppose, vice, you like it in all forms, right? So I was saying I like shitty alcohol. I like great alcohol. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by, Guile. Have a wonderful rest of your day. So I had, I was talking with her. I was like, oh, I've had coffee beer, and it was delicious. It was very smooth. I think it was like nitro brewed. It was so good. And then I had orange blossom beer, which was also very good. It had almost like a sweet orange blossom flavor, but it was beer, and it was really, really nice. And I've had like peach beer, all at local breweries, right? Right, breweries. Was so good, so good. I loved it. Let's finish up some of these marshmallows. I think I'm almost done, right? If you could have 3 pieces of merchandise made of yourself, what would they be? Funny enough, I'm not that interested in having merchandise of myself. While it was really nice to see the fans, I don't know what else I would be. I think it's a little weird to have me. Maybe just a keychain of my head, and then you guys could clip it to your belt or your purse. And then I could be just like Juliet's boyfriend that she clips to her hip. I do not want a dakimakura. Hell no. Like, if there's like anything that I want less, it would be I do not want a dakimakura. I do not want pillows. I do not want a mouse pad. I do not want any of that. Also, those things seem expensive to produce, and yeah, it seems like a pain in the butt. No crowns. My crown is only for me. No, I don't want any of that. I think I would just maybe have like stickers or a keychain. I think it would be cute to have a Nendoroid, right? I think well, that will never happen. That will never happen for one. But I think it would be very cute to have one, because then the head can come off and maybe there would be like a little like smoke you could put there instead. I think that would be so cute. But that's about it. Oh my god, I have a friend who had a super fan who got his own custom dakimakura of her made. And it was the most horrifying thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It was... it was the most horrifying thing. Like, he just private messaged her the photos of it, and then she sent them to me. I'm just like, what the fuck is this? Peace and love, you know, being a super fan, I suppose. But they got custom art done and then a custom dakimakura. It was fucked up. I felt so bad for my friend. Oh my god. I was like, no, never. Yes, so I think my merchandise would be, and I would also want my merchandise to be affordable, I suppose, because I know everyone has different income levels, right? And I would just want, if my viewers wanted Orla merchandise, I would not want it to be too out of their price range, right? This is a sweet question. You can go to heaven. Oh no! All of you guys ask me questions about my head being used for sports or a bouncy ball. It just sounds like some kind of abuse. Yeah. I've never had a dakimakura. I really wanted one. Do you guys... Oh, this is gonna be fucked up. Do you guys know the anime Strike Witches? I think that's what it was called, Strike Witches. I don't... just say a yes or no. Just say a simple yes or no. Just say a simple yes or no. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Caesar. For birthday, bitch. Yeah, yeah, that one, right? I used to, okay, I really wanted, I think, what was her name? Yoshika? Right? The main girl. I really wanted a dakimakura of her. Because she was so cute. She was so cute. But I think if I didn't already have a spot in hell for being a heathen, I would have definitely gotten one for that. Yeah. It's like the gif of the SWAT team breaking into your house to destroy you. If you even mention the show. So that's how you guys get a yes or no. No one talk about it. I don't want that in my chat. Cultured. Not cultured. Just... God. Yeah. Dear Orla, I really enjoy seeing your interactions on Twitter and your dumb sense of humor. Dumb sense of humor? What the fuck? I'm really looking forward to your debut, and I hope you have a successful career at Tsunderia. Thank you very much. As you can see, this was sent pre-debut. Right? Also, are you going to take a nap and then fire the missiles? Yeah! I got this because I love this. Do you guys remember the old Newground? Was that on Newgrounds or Albino Black Sheep? Yes. It was so... I love that one. Take a nap and then fire the missiles. But I am tired. I love it. It's so funny. So funny. This one is so good. You're going to, yes, you're going to heaven because you reminded me. No, you said I have stupid humor. You're going to hell. You're going to purgatory for that one. End of the world, yes. I love like old Newgrounds, and what is it, Funny Junk and Albino Black Sheep things. They were so good. What was it? I feel like I can't name very much, or... God, do you guys remember E-Bomb's World? That was... I remember being a young dullahan and someone just showing me E-Bomb's World and the videos from it. Yeah. It was all of that. It was... Yeah. Oh god. I loved playing... did you guys play Sim Girl on Newgrounds? That was a trip and a half, but now the game is like very advanced. Right? The game was, now the game has so many different like routes and things to do. I remember when it was just like the bare bones version, you had 3 girls to choose from, right? That was so funny, right? And it was before there was anything not safe for work on there necessarily, right? That was so funny. And then, what else did I like? Goblin Heaven. Not so much caps lock, alright? Watch out on the caps lock. It's still... Oh, I played it maybe last year, and it was... There was a lot going on there. There's a lot going on. What else though? Oh god, I wish... Okay, I can't say the name of this series because the name has a very offensive word in it. Do you guys remember, I'm gonna say it's like a censored word, Animal Babies? Only yes or no. Do not say the full title. Do not say the full title. If you say the full title, I have to delete your message. Something Animal Babies. It was like Happy Tree Friends, but worse, right? No. Okay, mildly yes. Okay, so see, you guys are... I think if I said the full name, maybe some of you guys would remember it. It was... Yeah. You can just search it for Newgrounds later. It was... Yeah, okay, see, we got... The ones saying no are truly the pure of heart in chat. And I love you guys very much. 12. Okay, 12. Fuck. 12. Memory unlocked. Yeah, apologies for that. Can your chair move on its own? No, she can't move anymore. I made quite sure of that. Happy Tree Friends, but worse. Worse because I believe it had like adult content on it. I should not have been watching that, but there I was. From that title, you want to see it. Oh god. It's like an animated cartoon. It is so supremely not for work and so supremely offensive and not funny. It's not funny enough. Yeah, the chair used to be a she. Now the chair is just YouTube terms of service. I'm super curious about your interest in speedrunning games without giving away too much about previous activities. What do you think makes a good speed game? Do you have different preferences between games to watch and play if you've ever watched people speedrunning games? What? Yeah, Gen 2's third member, secret third member. You got it. Thank you, Jason. Now you remember it? Sorry, David. You guys are so nosy. So the reason I like speedrun games is because I like to learn about how games are made or what goes into it or fun exploits. And that's what I really like about some speedrun games, where it's like, if you watch anyone speedrun the early Elder Scrolls games or things like that, it's like, it's so fun. It's so fun to see how some games are broken or some little ways to go about things. And then sometimes it just like looks hilarious. But the games that I think are less interesting for me to watch is when it's just a game just done really fast, which it sounds like, oh, well, that's all speedrunning. But I mean in the sense of you're just very good at it and you don't die in the game and you just know how to avoid enemies. Does that make sense? So it is a very, what is it? Like, it's like you're skilled, but it's just, for me, it's not super interesting to watch. Or I don't go out of my way to watch it, you know? So that's where, I guess, my favorites lie there. I like ones where, yeah, the no glitch ones are glitch ones, or some games just don't even have a way to glitch or not. But I do like watching retro game speedruns, but if it's a modern game, I'm not very interested because I could just watch anyone do a regular Let's Play, right? You have the opposite preference. Oh, interesting, Hazelberry. What is it? Like, I know, or like if it's something where it's a very, very long game, where it's like a very, very long game and you just happen to finish it in like 7 hours instead of hundreds, I'm like, oh, that's great, but it's just not my favorite thing to watch. But I like it all. I think it's all fun. But, you know, it's fine. Well, I think I do enjoy watching games at a regular pace. You know, I'll watch streams or Let's Plays, like pre-recorded Let's Plays of games. But, you know, if I want to watch, it's like, what am I in the mood for? Am I in the mood for just watching the game? Or am I in the mood for watching like a speedrun of a game? That's what I think it is. You can go to heaven, that's fine. Because you weren't too nosy, right? Do you watch speedruns at 2 times speed? Rosary, why? Rosary, it's already fast. That's what I like. I like, because sometimes you can see like what went into the game, or just funny ways to break it. Like there's just some funny like glitches and stuff. That's what I like. 14. We're almost done with the marshmallows. I don't want to make my streams too long. What languages can you speak or read at least partially? My super special native dullahan language, wink wink. And then I have English. I think I mentioned this before, English. Then Japanese, and then Korean and Spanish. What else? Oh yes, Indonesian. I forgot last time I did a bit of Italian. Oh, and it was horrible because the teacher, she just was very interested in the men in the class. So thank you very much for the tip. Happy birthday from Eat, Watch, Play. Thank you very much, Eat, Watch, Play. Yeah, it was different. I hated my Italian class because the teacher only chose the male students to answer questions or to participate. Very often, I would raise my hand and she would make eye contact with me, sometimes quite extended eye contact, and just call on a male student. It was
difficult because then it's like, well, how am I supposed to get practice or get feedback or see how I'm doing, right? It was a little bit fucked up, right? I think that's why I forget it. Oh, and I did a sign language, which I loved because when I learned a sign language, I got to learn a bit more about deaf culture, and then I got to learn a little more about accessibility and things like that. So it's things that I really, really enjoy now. You know, because when you learn a language, you learn the culture. Like I think that's like the beauty of languages, is that they can be a mirror, or I suppose a window into the culture of the people. Like in some languages, how they maybe have many different words for certain types of relatives, but in some languages they may only have one word for the same for that type of I guess different types of relatives, and it kind of shows a little bit of like the family structure, at least in the past, of those cultures. Not Italian sign language, no. I learned Italian separately from a sign language. Or some languages where they, oh, thank you so much for stopping by, Sadmond, have a wonderful sleep. That's what I love. Or how some languages, they do not have, okay, I think, which Filipino language is it? Maybe, is it Tagalog? I'm not sure. There's a Filipino language where they do not have necessarily a word for the noun that is rice, but they have, you know, the verb to wash, but then they have a separate verb when you're washing rice, or they have a separate word for like eating, or they have a separate verb for eating rice versus eating anything else. So in that way you can see it. Maybe Tagalog that does that? I'm not positive. So I think that's really interesting. And then I did Dothraki just for a phonology project, right? Maybe, I'm not positive. I'm really sorry. I don't know the exact one. A sign language translator. Naruto jutsus. I really love seeing sign languages of a song. I think it's really fun. Bisaya, maybe. I forget which one Puddin speaks. I should ask Puddin. Only when you remember my name. Maybe so. I'm not positive. Yeah, I'm not sure. But so I think I love languages because you get to learn about culture, and you get to learn about what is. I guess you just get to learn more about him, and it's fun. And then sometimes you learn a language, like I would say maybe out of my languages that I've learned later on in life, that my Japanese is maybe my strongest. And then it's funny because there's so many things that a lot of people struggle with Japanese, and they don't like it. But then I study Spanish a bit after, and I'm like, oh fuck, I wish I could say or use this maybe grammar structure or particle to express this thing I want to in Spanish, but I don't know how to. So that's fun. I think I mentioned Duolingo in my last chatting stream. I'm not sure if there's timestamps for all the questions. I think Duolingo should not be used as the primary way to learn a language. I think it's nice that they have a little variety and that it's a free resource, but I think it's maybe just a couple little side exercises, and sometimes the pronunciation. I know the pronunciation, I don't know if they've changed it, but the pronunciation for the Irish course early on was it was something. Yeah, I think what's difficult with kanji is that unlike the Chinese characters, which the character just typically has one reading, am I correct? The Japanese one, in Japanese they'll have multiple readings, and then that's where you're like, fuck. But it's not bad. Well, I don't think it's, yeah, I didn't really have much of an issue with kanji, but then it was kind of rough when you forget it and you're like, ah, fuck. There's some pretty good apps like Kanji Garden that I quite liked for studying kanji, and I liked Aino for vocabulary. So those are some of my favorite Japanese resources, but truthfully I think I'm like a textbook and then class or tutor type girl. And then some languages I mostly just learned the spoken. Like when I took Indonesian classes, or when I was traveling, I just mostly focused on the spoken language with my tutor. Happy VT birthday. Thank you, Fly Pie Tai. Right, Fly Pie Tai. What a cute name. I know Urara told me put VTuber birthday so it has better search engine optimization. Wanikani is nice for kanji. I personally liked Kanji Garden way more. I liked Kanji Garden way more. And I believe it has a 28-day free trial. So I like it. I liked it quite a bit. Yes. Yeah. And then like I've mentioned before, the best language to learn is whichever one you are most motivated for, or I guess you need for survival where you're at. But I do love languages. That's another thing I can probably talk about forever, though I've forgotten quite a bit about what I've learned for them. Yes. Please don't feel shy to ask. Narisa, welcome to the stream. I love your icon. Is that Karopi? I forget his name. See, Urara and Callan and Meru are some of the biggest Sanrio fans that I know. How good am I at Minecraft? I'm good at watching a Minecraft building tutorial and following the steps along. Like I mentioned, I don't have the creativity myself. Yes, it is Karopi. So cute. I don't have the creativity for it all myself. Learning languages is so fun. It's so fun, but it definitely takes time and work. I feel it when I'm trying to talk with Iori and Michiru. I feel so much more nervous than I used to be, so my voice gets really high pitched. So I'm really I guess terrified of sounding like a fucking baby and during the collab. I just need to speak with conviction and not have any fear. The Minecraft wiki, yeah. I'm constantly Googling where to find this, how to find this, and I'm not good at the combat, as you guys saw. I just kind of mash it. Minecraft question is fine. I quite like Minecraft. See, everyone just goes to heaven except for some fucked up fetishists. We're almost finished with the marshmallows. Thank you guys for your patience. Well, I don't even have to thank you. You're welcome for me giving you a stream on my birthday. How about that? High pitched. I think it's just out of nervousness or excitement. Like when I see some sweet VTubers come in my stream, I'm like, hi! Why did you wait this long after your debut to have a marshmallow stream? Fuck you. It's my stream. It's my channel. Because I'm a gamer first over anything and I wanted to play games. Happy birthday, Maze! Everyone say hi, Maze! It's my wonderful, wonderful half-sister. Please say hello to Maze. It's not even the first one. Yeah, this is a bit old after the first one, yeah. This person's going right to hell. They're so annoying. You're so presumptuous to try and tell me when and where I can have what type of stream. It's my stream, not yours. Like 100%, you know, I would love my chat to have a good time, but at the end of the day, if I'm not having a good time, then you guys aren't having a good time either. God. 17. Sister from the same mister. Yes. It has been very good. Thank you. Maze is very sweet. Right now she's just been doing little Gorilla Hotline Miami streams on her Twitch channel. Okay, 15, 17, there we go. What do you think? Oh yeah, I chose this question because it pissed me off. Oh, thank you so much for coming, Data Satsan. Thank you very much for coming to my stream. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Yo, she also played Minecraft. You also played Minecraft, Maze? I'm sorry I missed it. I got this question because it pissed me off. I mean, I chose this one, right? Oh, it's very nice to meet you as well, Eric Pa. Or hi, Eric Pa. What do you think Tsunderia can do to get more fan art overall? This is an asshole question because it puts the fault on us or the artists. What do I think you can do to get fan art? What can anybody do to get fan art? So we all stream what we love to the best of our abilities while also juggling our own personal lives. We are close with each other, we have a wonderful time with each other, and we are very privileged to have had, you know, the skills and gotten into Tsunderia, and to be in a situation where we can stream at all, where there's other very talented people who have no chance to show any kind of to show any of their skills. So we are here usually every day. So we're all here a few times a week, trying to just do our best to have a good time and entertain everyone, you know? So it's just really rude to expect that, oh, there's something we're doing wrong to not get fan art. Like, how dare you? How dare you? We are like this is like what upsets me, because really I don't care what anybody says about me, but it upsets me because it seems to put some sort of fault in us for we are the reason we don't get fan art. And then it's also putting fault in artists who they don't make money from fan art necessarily. I mean, if we do a commission, we can do a commission, they get paid, but fans are taking time out of their own day to make fan art. You know, we're not out here begging for it or forcing anyone for it, you know? Like, we really appreciate anyone who takes time out of their day for it, you know? So it's like people who especially do fan art don't necessarily make money off of it. It's not as though they're going to get immediate fame or exposure that gets them money from it. Like, they're doing it from the kindness of their hearts, and then to expect them to do things for free as well is also pretty fucked up. Yeah, no home training. Yeah. No, not even more clips. Not even any of that. Because then again, it's assuming that we are doing something wrong that stops us from getting things. We are all doing the absolute best we can for our viewers and what we do. Every day, everyone does their best, right? Both me. Hello, thank you so much for stopping by, Shar. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the happy birthday. Everyone, every day, is doing their own personal best, whether that's me, viewers, clippers, artists, the other girls, any other streamer. Yeah. It's just a bit upsetting because it puts fault on us or clippers or artists when it's like, oh yes, everyone please say hi to Shar. I completely forgot that. Yeah. So you're going to hell. You're going straight to hell for this one because you're stupid. You're going to dumbass hell. You're getting whipped too. Where's my whip? I'm putting you down here. Where's my... Oh, my whip is really hidden. Oh no, it's because I hit it. Yeah. Yeah, super hell. Just like super jail. You're going to super hell. Yeah. It's fucked up, and I think whoever asked that has no sense of anything and no understanding of anything. Whip, yeah, Shar. I was whipping chat if they were bad, and I whipped that person because they asked a stupid question. I just get upset when, no, I'm not upset. I'm not really ever upset. Yeah, Super Jill's so good, right? I just think whoever asked that was really stupid. Alright, and it puts fault in people who are doing their best. What is my favorite precious metal gemstone type of jewelry? My favorite precious metal? I like gold. Can't you tell? I like gold. I think maybe it... Well, right? Yeah, insensitive. I think, what is it? Right? I think, right? Some people have said, dullahans have one weakness and it's gold. So you should just carry gold around. And I'm so sorry to tell you that I've overcome my only quote-unquote weakness. Hence me adorning myself in gold and having it all over my castle, truly. And then my favorite gemstone, it is a diamond. It is, my favorite gemstone is a diamond. And I like, is it a gemstone? I like citrine. It's a crystal, right? But I like citrine. Gold like in the nether. Oh my god, when you accidentally get some golds in the nether and then the piglins were like around the corner and they get your ass. That was so horrible. And then my favorite type of jewelry, I love bracelets. I love bracelets very much. I love Pandora. I think I love Pandora bracelets the best. Oh, I'm only answering marshmallows from the last stream. I'm so sorry. I will have another marshmallow stream, maybe at a later time. But these are a little bit of some old ones. But I will eventually get to all of the ones that I think are good or deserve a beating. So I love bracelets. the most. Yeah, the piglins turn to you like it feels like it's the movie Get Out, and they all just look at you and you're like, oh my fuck. No, it's okay, don't worry, I will probably remember it. Hopefully. Right, almost done. You are faced with the streetcar dilemma. Hanabi is on one track and Urara is on the other track. Which one do you save? Well, of course, I have to get rid of Hanabi. No, I'm kidding. Who in the world would believe that I would ever hurt Hanabi? No, Urara would gladly volunteer. She would gladly volunteer. No way. No way. Hanabi is protected at all costs. Hell. No, Urara would definitely volunteer because we would want to keep Hanabi over her. Yeah, Urara is also a slug. She's very slippery. I love you. You're going to hell for falling in love with a VTuber. I'm so sorry to tell you that. Okay, moving on. 21. Okay, almost done. Oh, it's my last question. Okay. For research purposes, if you can detach your head on your body, can we play soccer with it? No, and I'm sick and tired of you guys asking this. You're going to hell for wanting to do anything with my head. Horrible. Alrighty, here we go. This is all of the completed marshmallows. Clap, 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 clap for me. There we go. Here we go. Oh, wait, oh, how embarrassing to be seen without my chair. There we go. And then let me see. Let's go down here. There we go. Oh no! I looked cut off. My hat. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alrighty, I think so. I finished that. I finished my marshmallows. I have my checklist. I was like, oh, if I don't have enough content, maybe I'll just play a game. It's a chair. No, 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 no. I just have my lovely chair. It's my gamer chair. You like my hat? Thank you. It's Peppa Pig. Thank you, Barky. Okay, let me pull up what other streams we have going on, right? So let me refresh actually. In 2 hours, I better see you all at Meru's new outfit reveal. Then in 5 hours, she has her after party. In 6 hours, Hanabi has karaoke. And then in 8 hours, Miori has a spicy noodle challenge. So I know you guys have time to see any of these. Smell incense. No, I don't burn incense. I'm not, I can't say who I'm not because it would be a bit offensive. Where are you guys? Here, my little goblins. Here. You guys, maybe you can sit on my shoulder. There we go, just for the birthday. Yes. So thank you so much, Chibi Aloof. Thank you. Yes. So yeah. You'll be dead by the time for Miori's spicy noodle stream. Take a nap. Yes. Okay, everyone. Yeah, it's boiling Coke. Oh, thank you guys so much for coming. Yeah, you guys can take a photo of yourselves. Thank you so much for coming to my stream. It was just a relaxing birthday. I had had some pretty bad allergies for the last 2 days. Oh, thank you so much, Pyrobug. Happy birthday, Queen. Your chatting streamers are always a delight. Oh, but my gaming streams are not. I see how it is. So cruel. You don't like my gaming streams? On my birthday. On my birthday of all days. I'm just kidding. Yes. Thank you guys so much. Please go support the rest of Tsunderia. Yeah, get that person. No, he tipped, so he won't get got this time. My gaming streams are great too. Thank you, Ariel. Thank you, Tahoe. Yes. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful, wonderful. What is it? Evening, morning. Oh, thank you, OP Pluvium. You kneel. Thank you very much for a tip. Thank you for kneeling. Yes. Yes, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it happens to be. My schedule will be posted on Twitter after this, and I hope to see all of you tomorrow as well. All right. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you so much. Oh wait, let me go here. Ah, all right, bye bye. Thank you for coming to my birthday party. Atsu, whatever.